Cool. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Worst D&D channel stream. Um, been a week. How are you guys? We're good.
They're good.
It's been a week.
All right. So everybody's kind of all up in the air right now. There's a lot of stuff happened last week and some fun things. We were missing Boone. I will let everybody know that Boone's camera is not working, but he is here. We rolled before the game, and guess what? We are going to have our resident cat lady, punchy cat lady, Veda, is going to be the one doing our recap. Just before she gets into it, I will give you a quick rundown as to what this is. This is the Worst D&D channel, Shattered Earth campaign. We are running D&D 5th edition using Ultramodern 5, which is a book written by Deus Ex Machina. We're also using a bunch of monsters and stuff from D&D, obviously, as you will see during the games. On top of that, it is a setting that I have created based in Texas, after an apocalypse, whatever. If you want to watch more episodes, we also have a YouTube channel, the Worst D&D channel. And yeah, now let's hop into the recap. Veda, what happened last week?
So it was totally a great time. Elaine and Veda talked. Well, Veda didn't want to apologize. And then Elaine was like, my dude, you can't punch people to solve your problems, even if they deserve it. So Veda was like, yeah, that's cool. My dude. And then Elaine gives Veda a wonderful notebook with rules about the surface that she drew the Honors Call crest on, and Veda liked it very much. The car needed charge for a day, so we're hanging out in misery all day. Dash goes to meet the sheriff, Jack Lewis, about setting up new townsfolk. He's really trying to push Jack Lewis to take charge and be a mayor more than a sheriff, and Jack Lewis is like, nah fam, but then he thinks about it. And Dash, and Elaine finds Dash, and Elaine's like, hey, what's going on? A lot of drama llamas in this place. And Dash is like, hey, Thea's brain is filling up with fluids. She needs a doctor. And Kenny shot our last doctor in the face on a dark, cold night when no one was looking. Put a damper on the doctor plan. So she wants Dash to apologize to Kenny. And then Elaine finds Kenny, climbs up on a roof, and Kenny's like, damn, I didn't think you'd make it up here. And then they talk it out. And then Veda goes flower picking because, they're gonna have a girls' night. She wanted to bring something nice. And there's nothing nice in town, so she's like, let me just walk outside a little bit, get some flowers. Nice centerpiece. So she finds some. And it just happens to be in the middle of a circle of mushrooms. Just totally not weird. And she just goes right in there. And falls asleep. And wakes up in a magical tea party with a creepy elf man. Who offers her tea, and she drinks it. And up until the point where Elaine wouldn't talk to her, she was really, into the tea party. And then she tried to fight the man. He hurt her brain with a lot of magic, and then banished her out of there. And he just kind of hung out in her brain for a while. Then no one believed her except Ilaria, but then Ilaria had to go back to bed because she was recovering, so it just kind of seems like Veda talks to the voice in her head occasionally. Dash caters food for the townsfolk. Mercenary asks about weird sightings, leaking black smoke, and Dash is like, nah, never seen that before. Sounds made up. When we have in fact seen that before in the zombie things that screamed at us, but not a big deal. Kenny goes to the supper. Kenny would never hurt Dash's family. He's like, hey, I'm gonna help you find a doctor. They bond. And then they go to girls' night. Ilaria gets sad talking to Dash. She doesn't want to see Thea. She's feeling guilty. But Dash is like, nah, fam, that's your kid. It's cool. Then Elwin, the weird elf man, starts talking in Veda's head. She tells him he's not invited to girls' night, but then he predicts cucumber sandwiches So Veda just gets wasted with the ladies. And they talk about Emily having a singing career. And then Veda wakes up with a fancy top hat. That's the end.
That was the end of the episode. You like that?
That's the end.
All right. I think I'm putting in a vote now. I believe that Veda should be doing our recap episode.
Take good notes. What can I say?
No, it's not the notes part. It's more the fams and side duties.
The drama llama.
It's
Drama
so
llamas.
entertaining.
Yeah.
You're welcome. It's Californian for you.
As
We have a
well
certain
as
vernacular.
posting the notes and doodles that you make, because they are fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you. I only had one for this last one because I wrote a good amount of notes. I didn't have a lot of room.
I'll start us a wiki page, but I'm only using your notes and I'm putting it verbatim.
Deal.
All right. Also, we're gonna do a little, not a whole ton of retconning, but just like go back a few hours here. You haven't, basically saying you haven't woken up yet.
Oh, okay.
That being said, Kenny, how are you feeling?
Great.
You know that Bo Burnham song, Shit?
Totally don't have a pile of mental
How we
issues
doing out
piled
there
up right-
tonight?
I am not doing great.
You know that everything is fine while the house is burning down? That's
This is
Kenny.
fine.
Yeah, that's
That's Kenny right now? Okay, perfect. Kenny. Sweet Kenny. As you fall asleep this night, you've probably had a few rough nights in the past little bit, but tonight is particularly a tough situation. As you're drifting off, you kind of like shake yourself, but you don't wake up like you normally do. This time you're in it to win it. You feel yourself tied. You look down at your hands and you can't move. They're tied down to a gurney. Gurney? What's the thing that hospitals have? That's gurney, right?
You got it.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. You have a bunch of IVs going into your arm from multiple different bags hanging from different instruments. You have men in white lab coats standing around you writing notes. What's going through your head at this moment?
panic.
Sorry. Okay, cool. Sorry that my cat just jumped on my desk.
Oh, I see him. Oh, kitty.
Anyway, as you're looking around and panicking, there's bright lights in your face. You kind of look over, and there's Courtney also strapped down to a bed, and she's just staring at you, and she's like, "Don't worry, they're not gonna hurt you. Everything's all right. Just calm down, Kenny. It's fine. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. I'm here. Don't panic." And as you're having these things done to you, she's there with you, and they let you loose to kind of associate with the other people in this underground base, encampment, whatever you want to call it, laboratory, facility works too. So wandering around, there's you, there's Courtney, there's a few other people that you don't recognize, but also mutated. And then there's one person who is a half-orc person, but no mutations. And he kind of looks around and he's like, I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't have anything wrong with me. And as he's talking amongst you guys, two people in full suits of like fully armored people come in, grab him, and start dragging him away. And Courtney's like, don't worry, that happens quite a bit. They're not trying to hurt us. They've assured me of that multiple times, so you don't have to worry about that. They're just here to. They just want to test some things. How are you doing? Are you okay?
What's on?
I've been here for a bit now. They're not doing anything like super bad. Like I'm, of course, don't like being down here or forced to be here, but I mean, I get fed. They're not beating me and throwing things at me like people used to. So, things are okay. But hey, you're here now, so we're good, right? We're getting the group back together,
I shake my head. Quiet. Safe.
Oh. Well, do you know what they did? Where they have her?
Not these people.
Oh. Okay, well, I mean, to be honest, we have it a little better than she does. Not to be rude or anything, but anyway, things are gonna be okay. They're gonna do their tests, they're gonna do their experiments, and then we'll be let go. It'll be fine. I've heard there's other people who have got out of here no problems.
Can you just sit down?
It's gonna be okay. And she walks over and like wraps an arm around you and like pulls you in.
Oh.
And then it keeps on going. You flash forward a little bit, and you guys are back tied down to a bed again. And this time they're doing something a little bit different. And you guys are in separated rooms with like soundproof glass in between you. And you can see somebody's talking to her. And she's just nodding her head and kind of like really thinking about what they're saying. You can see the look on her face. And you know exactly what's happening. Slowly but surely, they have been wearing her down, and she's starting to realign, and she's starting to change. And you can see the alteration on her face as it's happening. And then that man leaves her room, walks over, and comes into your room. And you are thinking about Kara, and you're thinking about Courtney, and you're thinking about your friends, and you know that you can't let this happen. But unfortunately, you get to witness every single day this man come in and talk to Courtney in the room right beside you. And every day you see slight changes, and the time that you spend with her in the courtyard, she's less motherly, she's less considerate, she's just more distant, and your sense of defeat being here, she doesn't accept it anymore. She disapproves of your actions. And then you hear a gunshot ring out, you hear Kara screaming behind you, and you wake up in a drenched bed. And
So
you sorry, go ahead.
I was sleeping in a room in that house.
I assume you were sleeping somewhere.
Yeah. And he leaves. Doesn't want to. Doesn't.
Very good. And you go and wander the streets and kind of
He
jump
goes-
to the top of a building and
Yep.
watch the sky.
And crap.
Oh.
And that's where we're gonna end your session.
All right, so that's the stream tonight.
Yeah. So everybody, I hope
All right.
everybody enjoyed.
Love you.
We'll see you same time, same place, in a week.
They have emotional damage.
All right.
Emotional damage.
All right, guys. So now we will go over to the Hungover girls.
Do we gotta roll for this? Do we remember last night?
I'm
Do
just
I
gonna
remember?
go
Yeah,
ahead-
that's a
go
great
ahead and
question.
say-
Do we remember anything from last
Uh,
night?
Let's do this the fun way. Roll me an intelligence check with
Oh,
triple disadvantage.
What?
Triple disadvantage.
Let's just do
Emotional
double
damage.
disadvantage. Let's not be too hasty.
I have negatives already. Why are you? What do you want from me?
That's a 10.
Wait,
got
are we
a
doing
10.
triple or double?
Just double.
Okay,
I rolled an 8 and a 12, man.
let's
So
see.
10.
So there should be one more though.
I rolled 2
His
4s.
disadvantage rolling
And a
twice,
14, so
double-
it's still the 8.
Or 10.
Maybe
Yeah,
I'll-
you guys, there's like flashes of like you guys like crying with each other, and like there was something about singing, and you remember cucumber sand. Oh, there's some on the floor there in front of you. And yeah, it's just it's been a wild night.
Emily
And-
still has a cucumber sandwich just in her hand.
Yeah.
Do I remember anything? I got a 3.
No, nothing. And
Somehow
you also
forgot about
see a top hat on your chest.
Just woke up and
Whose hat is
already
this?
had-
How did we get here? I had the craziest
How?
dream.
How did you end up with a top hat? Did we leave? I don't remember leaving the house at all. How did
Emily,
Maybe
is
it's
this
Emily?
yours?
Emily's still passed out.
I'm just gonna like put it on her head.
Emily?
It's too big for her.
Oh, it doesn't fit her. I don't think my ears would fit in it either.
Try it.
I'll
Wait.
I'll do the ballast next time.
Does it fit on my head?
Uh,
With my ears?
perfectly.
Did I buy this? Is that why I'm broke? Didn't I spend all my money? Did I steal it? Did you steal it?
I think I would have remembered stealing a top hat.
I don't know how I
I
got
also don't
here.
think that would have been the thing that I steal.
So
Uh,
we got to the house. I had
I remember the
then-
drinks were awful. I remember
don't-
that.
I don't even remember drinking, but I have this aftertaste like citrus
Yeah.
and gasoline.
Yeah, that's about accurate.
I don't feel well.
Uh.
Like I didn't feel well before, but now I doubly don't feel well. Cucumber sandwiches was a bad choice.
I don't think it was the sandwiches. I think we need coffee. Emily, shake her again.
I said I'll empty the garbage tomorrow. Don't worry.
Maybe we should make her breakfast. I'm gonna attempt to like head into her kitchen. You know, I'm probably like wobbly still.
Do you have coffee?
Cucumber sandwich omelet.
Ugh.
She's not responding. So if you want to find out, you can roll
All right.
an
I
investigation
guess.
check with disadvantage.
Yeah, we're gonna go try and find some.
Yeah, me too.
We're gonna hangover, find some coffee.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make hangover breakfast.
Oh no, I'm not gonna find anything.
Wait, is investigation intelligence?
Yep.
It's at disadvantage,
God
right?
Yeah, because your head is pounding as you're looking around.
Dope,
5
dope,
minus 1
dope.
is 4.
The lights
That's
coming
a
through the window
7.
are-
That's
the
a
lights coming
7.
through
I
the
rolled
window
a
are
2.
just like blinding.
Alright.
All right, so you're kind of like looking around, kind of in a daze, and kind of like every time you take a step, there's like a light will shine through, and you get a whiff of something from outside and almost vomit. And it's like, you're not doing well.
Nope.
But as you are looking around, it takes you about probably 20 minutes to right yourself, and you actually do find what you're looking for.
Oh, perfect. Guess I'm gonna make us some, and then I'll make a cup for Emily too, and go see if the smell of coffee wakes her up.
I like hot cocoa.
This will help better. It's not gonna taste as good, but it'll help. You might be able to find something to sweeten it with.
Oh, maybe. Is there sugar? That's a rich people thing on the surface, isn't it? I don't know if Emily would have sugar.
There might be something.
Maybe some stevia. Some
I-
sweetened.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
They have that.
Some some agave syrup. I like that.
Worth a shot.
Bad for the environment though.
So you are looking around for some sort of sweetener, and you do. If you find sugar, like they have it.
Oh, yay. I'll just use that little bit.
Anyway, so yeah, you manage to make yourself some coffee, and you bring it over, and Emily's like,
Back from the dead.
Happy
"Hey,
There it is.
girls' morning.
what do you get?"
I made coffee.
I
Oh,
found
okay.
sugar.
Oh, okay. We do. You guys are here for. We did the girls' night thing, right?
We did the
think
girls'
so.
night thing. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you know where I got this hat?
I've never seen it before.
Mysteries. I'm gonna write it down in my detective book.
Veda, is it really that much of a mystery to you?
Emily, do you have a man in your house?
No, we did girls' night, remember?
Do you have a deep voice sounding woman hiding under your bed?
No, it was just us three. Oh, I should have invited. Is Laria with you guys?
She wasn't feeling too good. She kind of hit her head on the way here.
Okay, maybe
Or
next.
before the way here.
Girls' night. Next girls' night, we'll invite her.
Definitely.
Did I get kidnapped yesterday? Or was that a dream?
I don't know about kidnapped, but you were definitely going on about a garden and a tea party.
Oh,
And,
that really take off that really slowly. I don't
Real
want
nice.
this.
Just rejecting my gifts now, are we?
You can't. You were supposed to be like a drunken dream. It's not supposed. I'm gonna put this back on your flower pile, okay? I
Oh,
don't.
that's so rude. It'll just show right back up with you.
I don't think it looks good on me. You know, it's not my vibe.
I don't know. About
You should
that.
go bother someone who it
Why
is
don't
their
you
vibe.
Hey, why don't you ask the girls? I bet they'll say it looked great on you.
No, they don't like it.
How do you know? You didn't even ask. You know I can hear them, right?
Elaine, I'm haunted.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Ugh.
You guys don't like this hat, right? Like it's dumb.
It's a little tall.
I think it looks good.
But
Emily, no.
It looked. Sorry, I don't know where it came from, but it looked good.
What color is the hat? Is it black or purple?
It's black.
maybe Boone could use it in a show.
Boone's already kind of haunted. Like, I don't want to be rude to Muffin, because I feel like he's also always listening.
Well,
like,
maybe
I don't
Muffin
wanna-
needs a buddy.
Who is this muffin that you were talking about?
Nobody. I feel like Muffin's more powerful than you. We shouldn't
Alright.
anger Muffin.
I mean, Boone and Muffin did put on a pretty good show at the Urban
yeah,
Hog.
They're very talented.
Well, I'd be happy to, give you my opinion.
No, go back to your fantasy world with the flowers and the tea and the
I already
imaginary
told you,
people.
I'm out now. I'm never going back.
I'm gonna put this in your flower patch now, and you're not gonna talk to me anymore. I'm gonna just gonna slowly stumble out.
As soon as you get outside, you're like blinded.
Oh, terrible idea. What time is
Instant
it?
Headache. It's like 11.
This isn't a cursed hat, right?
Oh no, the hat's just fashion.
Inside check.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm rolling terrible.
That's
Terrible.
What I like to hear.
But the metal dice, why isn't it working for me? It's 8.
It wasn't working for me either.
Ash can probably confirm the metal dice don't work.
Do you know what? Lately they've been working out. You just gotta power through it.
I just gotta throw harder.
Yep.
Okay.
I got a natural 20.
On a deception check, right?
I don't know which one.
On a charisma check, I see.
Well, I guess I won't wear it, but I'll stuff it in my
it's
bag.
quite rude to reject gifts such as
I'm not
this.
rejecting it, I'm holding on to it, you know? And just because you give someone something, they're not obligated to accept it. You're being rude
It's
and
very,
trying to
very
socially
expensive.
pressure me.
It's very expensive.
Did you buy it?
Yes.
Don't need to roll that one.
Veda probably does. But maybe if we go to a fancy place, I'll wear it.
Ah, yes. It is very fancy.
It is very fancy. Are you from the bunker?
No. I mean, yes. I mean, maybe.
I'm gonna ignore you again and go back inside.
Feel
Can I
free.
have
I'll
the
let you be
coffee?
now. Or sorry, I guess does Elaine give you coffee? I don't know.
I mean, I made a whole pot.
Okay. Do they do exorcisms on the surface? Is that a thing?
I think our form of an exorcism is just kind of a bullet about right here.
Never
It
mind.
works, but the person don't make it out of it very often.
I feel like he would just bother somebody else. You know, for like you guys being from the surface, there's a whole lot of stuff you don't know about the surface. Like, this is the third thing you didn't know about werewolves, you didn't know about dragons, you didn't know about wyvern things, and now you don't know about elf men who kidnap you in flowers. But it's right outside the gate.
You do realize you're talking about stuff that's not like widespread all over the place.
It seems like it. We've run into all these things, and I've been on the surface for like 2 weeks.
We thought dragons were gone, first off. So ain't nobody seen one in I don't even know how long.
I'm just saying it's kind of irresponsible.
I've never heard of anybody ending up at a garden tea party because they found mushrooms and flowers outside.
what it obviously was just there.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe you
saying.
just got lucky. Also, never heard of a werewolf before in my life, but I've also never really gone near Zion.
There's a whole town.
Yeah, one town that decided to get on the wrong end of them.
I just think the surface is a dumb place, that's all.
Oh, the surface is very dumb.
The man in my head agrees.
Well, I'm glad he agrees with you. Sounds like y'all are getting along just fine.
See, we're gonna be great together.
You're not like evil, right?
No. I'm
Okay.
curious. Can you tell me more about this Boone and Muffin? I don't think I talked to them last time. I've met all your other friends.
No, I'm like his bodyguard, so you're not like invited to hang out with them because I feel like you're a bad person.
Oh, so you're not going to hang out with him anymore?
Well, yeah,
You're
but
going to
no.
be a very bad bodyguard if you don't see him.
Okay, maybe, but you're not
I
allowed to
will-
transport him to flower spaces.
Don't worry. I will just make comments about it. It'll be our little secret, don't worry.
So you're like my informant now?
I don't think I'm going to be called that, but sure.
I bet you won't die.
I mean, if
This
you
is
do.
the best. Whoa, what?
What? Nothing.
Maybe we should go see everybody. Maybe.
Elaine's just sitting across the table with a cup of coffee, just watching this. Just taking slow sips.
You know, talking to me like this, people are going to think you're crazy. You know you could just talk to me in your head, right?
I feel like that's my private brain space, you know?
Oh yes, because I'm not in your private brain space. Remember that thing you did when you were 13? Everybody laughed at you.
Elaine, he's hurting my feelings.
Tell him to stop. I don't really know how to deal with a man inside your head.
Emily, you've lived a really long time. Do you know anything about elf men who live in your head?
I mean, one of my ex-boys. No. No, I don't. Sorry.
That was really embarrassing. I won the fight, though.
I mean, it was a tie. Come on.
Just because she knocked out a baby tooth. I gave her a black eye. So that makes me the winner.
Does it? You look like a hillbilly for a while.
That's what my mom said.
I know.
I think we should go now.
Oh, don't cry. It's fine. I'll stay out of your memories as long as you keep the hat.
Okay. Oh, I'll only wear it on a fancy occasion.
Sure, whatever. What's considered fancy, though? This surface world has nothing to offer.
Well, I feel like there's gotta be like a ball somewhere, you know?
Ask your
'Cause-
friend.
Emily hasn't been here very long.
No, not that one. The other one.
Elaine's not fancy. Elaine's rough and tumble, but in a wise way.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
I meant that to the guy, not to. But yeah.
All right.
Alright. Well, I'll let you drink your coffee, and I will
Yep.
stay out of your memories and not bring up any bad childhood trauma, ever. Oh, that was a good one. Sorry, I'm thinking of a joke that I heard a while ago.
Yeah, it's been great, Emily, but I think we should go. And maybe the further I get away from the flower patch, the less I will hear. Elaine, we can go now. We got people to save. We got things to punch.
Yeah.
Thanks
Places.
thanks for girls' night, guys. That was awesome.
You're welcome.
We'll do it again as soon as we're back in
Yeah,
town.
next time you're in town. Come on.
I'm not gonna bring you
Yes.
flowers. I'm sorry.
No problem. That's fine.
Don't go looking for them either. She's
Well,
like,
we'll
it's like
bring you
really
some.
serious. Emily, don't do it. Okay.
Okay. I
Okay.
won't. And we'll flip over to Dash and Boone, I guess, because I believe Kenny probably didn't come back home.
Okay, Dash would have gotten up bright and early. And went
How early is Brighton early?
Oh, at least 6 o'clock.
Okay.
And yeah, he wants to talk to Loesch and a few of the locals about where they might find a doctor, nice and close and quick like.
All right. So you go into the garage where Loesch immediately, as soon as he wakes up, goes in there. Welcome back. I mean, I knew you were here. The truck was here, but
It's good to see you, Loesch. Should charge up, ready to go?
oh yeah, you'll be good to go.
All right, good. I'm going to need to find a doctor,
All right.
and quickly. Being
Do you-
needs it.
Are any of these people that you brought in doctors, or?
No, I thought of that.
Okay, well, I work with cars. That's about it. So, give me some credit.
No. No,
I don't know. I don't know if you remember, but I remember seeing it. But there was, on our way in, there was that building that we saw. It was kind of run down, but there were lights on inside. It had a big plus sign outside.
Yeah.
A clinic or something. I don't know if there'd be a doctor in there, but somebody's there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll check that. Anywhere else?
I mean, you gotta go from town to town. Each one might have a doctor or something, but
Nothing you know of. All right.
nothing. Demon Arm. They'll definitely have a doctor. But you'd be super lucky if you managed to convince them to leave, because I mean, Terror Battalion probably kill them if they did.
I think I can handle that. Thanks, Loesch.
No problem. But don't bring Terror Battalion down on us, because they're pretty well trained.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll go round everybody up.
All right, Boone, what are you doing?
So I'm just in Dash's parents' house.
Mom's house, yes, but
Mom's. Yeah, I don't know. When I wake up, I'll just take it leisurely, eat my breakfast, drink my coffee, just chat up the lady.
Yeah.
I have no pressing matters here.
Sorry, what time did you get up?
Probably like 7:30, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And Kenny?
Early morning, not real early. He doesn't get in so like 7, 9, somewhere mid early.
I'm not asking what time you got up. I'm asking
No,
what
like
you're
I'm
doing.
saying about that time he heads back
Okay. If that's the case, then Boone and Dash, what are you doing then? After talking to Loesch and eating breakfast.
Okay, so Dash will show back up at the house around 8 o'clock and see Kenny and Boone there. Be like, have you guys seen where the girls got off to? I can't find them anywhere.
We're still
White
past
girl
rules, okay.
wasted.
Kenny doesn't say anything, but he just shakes.
Were they not going to have a party?
Yeah, there's no
Was-
answer at Emily's house.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's
definitely
quiet.
don't hear any knocking.
How loud did you knock?
Passed out.
I don't know how hard they party.
Well, I was yelling how bad could it have been? I mean, 3 grown women.
I mean, back in the bunker, things get pretty crazy. But Veda always had her wits about her. She was very.
Yeah, cause we gotta get on our way. We don't have time to hang around here. So yeah, I was hammering and shouting pretty hard at the door. But there was nothing. They might have. I wonder if they gone out somewhere.
Is there any pub nearby?
Yeah.
Place to get some food.
Hey, Mom, would yeah, is there any place like that?
Something greasy.
That would have been a good idea.
Oh, we had cucumber sandwiches.
I did not eat those in the
They
morning.
were good.
They were warm.
Refreshing.
The only restaurant and whatever in town is the Urban Hog. So, I mean, you could go there. I don't know if they'd have what you're looking for, but you know, they might have something.
Where's Emily's house again?
Oh, down the street to the right. She has a set of she made wind chimes out of a bunch of trash that she found. It's kind of cute, but also
Aw.
kind of not.
Oh, she's like a DIYer. Oh,
Sure.
okay.
I'll go check the Urban Hog.
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. I'm just gonna check. I'll check out Emily's place again.
I'll
Kenny,
go
can
with
you?
or what?
Thanks. No, that's
Okay.
good. Thanks.
All right. So you go to the Urban Hog and what's his name?
Colin.
Colin?
Yeah. Colin is inside. I was gonna go look it up. Colin's inside and he's just wiping tables down. He's like, seriously, already you're looking to come in and get something? We're not
Anyone
even
get-
open yet.
No one's been here this morning, just besides me.
I mean, you're the first customer. Do you want the drink? Do you want some food? What do you want?
Can I get a coffee to go?
What do you think? I have to-go cups? Do you want it in the bag? What?
Can I have a cup?
Your hands out.
I bagged coffee in Singapore.
Sure, whatever. And he goes and gets you a cup. And it's like, I expect it's back. You can give it to whoever and tell them bring it back to me. I don't care if it's you, but I want it back.
Okay.
Do you need cream or sugar or something?
No,
All right.
And yeah, so take the coffee and just keep sipping on it as I keep looking.
All right. Well, you're welcome. Bye.
Veda.
Are you hearing that, or is that more voices? My head hurts.
Oh.
Kenny and Boone, you go to Emily's place, and I guess I don't know. We'll jump forward in time as to when you were looking for them because I had them waking up at 11.
Kenny was just gonna look through the windows to see if he could see them.
They're.
Kenny,
Are you gonna wake them
Hey,
up if they're
hey.
passed out?
He's
You
gonna
don't-
try, but he's not gonna break in.
no. If I see Kenny peering through the window like a creep, I'm gonna scold him.
Hey,
But I was just gonna bang on the
a
door
creep, I
and-
guess.
Yep, he peeks in through the window to see if he.
You see a foot on the floor popping out from a doorway.
After you that, I just look at Boone. I think they're passed out. and I look back through the window.
Don't. I'm
The
just gonna
foot's
try to pull
gone.
him away. Don't be a creep
Is
here.
the window unlocked?
We're coming to the front door. I'm gonna try to pull him away. I don't know.
I don't really find it. I just like wiggle at the window and get pulled away. It's like, oh, okay.
Head stays at the window until body's pulled too far away. So I'm gonna knock on the door. Veda, Elaine, I'm gonna kind of open. I'm coming in. If the door's unlocked.
The door is unlocked because there's really nothing to lock it with. Yeah. But yeah, they're all three of them are just passed out on the floor. Well, one of them's in the bed, which is Veda.
And I have a top hat.
Yeah, with top hat on her chest.
Do we wait for them?
So I'm walking in. Elaine and Emily are just kind of.
You get hit with like hit. Yes, you get hit with a scent of vomit in the air.
Cucumber vomit.
Yeah, so it's kind of fresh, but it also smells gross because it's lime and cucumber.
It's really the lime. That's the gross.
So I say to Boone, do wait for them?
I'll get Veda. She technically works for me here.
You haven't paid me in weeks.
Okay.
So I'll Veda. I'll kind of rouse her. Veda, I need my bodyguard.
No response.
Yeah, I just kick Elaine's foot.
No
Veda.
response.
That like nerve in Elaine's foot goes and like her foot also kicks. Just from
Kenny jumps back and just like, wait, what?
Yeah, there's no response from them. They're just passed right out. So
I'm gonna spritz her in the face with my sandalwood perfume.
okay, well let's retcon this now, and apparently you also smell like sandalwood.
Do I find
Sandalwood
any
and
charcoal?
vomit.
Like, is there a fire pit?
Now I gotta.
I'm trying to
cross
mask
out
this
girls' name.
awful smell.
Yeah, there's no responses because we've already established that they woke up at around 11.
Is there a fire pit in this room?
Well, they could be mumbling and stuff like, but don't have no recollection.
Yeah, like if they choose to say anything, they don't remember it.
Go away, elf man. Leave me alone.
Is there a fire pit in the room? Like, can I get charcoal?
No.
I don't want your tea.
Why would there be a fire pit in a shanty house?
Because the heating is heated.
It's Texas
A wood
Yeah.
stove.
Freezes
in
Texas.
July.
The houses exist year round.
You don't take your wood stove out in the summer.
To boil water for the coffee.
Anyway,
Alright. I've never seen Veda like this, but let's just give him an hour or so. We'll come back later. If they're not up by noon, there's something wrong.
okay, so now we'll flash forward to a knock on the door as you guys are about to leave the house.
The truck's just waiting for them outside.
We're walking out. We have like a to-go, like giant, like
shielding our
Cup of
eyes from the
coffee.
sun, stumbling.
Dark sunglasses on.
oh,
As soon
This
as
is
you
the
guys
worst.
step
Oh,
out,
God.
Kenny claps and loudly says, "Well, look who's awake!"
Ah! You're a bad Aarakocra. I'm glad you have short lifespans. Ah.
Oh. Veda, you don't.
Veda, I think next time I'm not. Emily is not making drinks.
Emily goes hard, man.
That was
Is
a
it because she's
heavy
so
pour.
old? Damn.
Oh Lord, maybe that's what 100 years by yourself does to you.
Do you think she was getting wasted all the time?
I don't know what else there was to do. That and talk to a notebook. Oh,
I can't party like that again. I don't even know what happened.
Oh, I can
You're-
tell you everything.
your guess is as good as mine. But hey, you got a top hat. That's a
Yeah, but that
Win.
wasn't from Emily. That was from Elwin. And I'm just gonna hold on to it, I guess.
Well,
Hey guys. Can we like sleep forever? Can we like not go anywhere today?
you can sleep in the truck. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna get
Lord.
sick in the truck.
Just hang your head out the window.
You can
Fine.
ride. You can ride in the box.
In a box.
The fresh air will do you good.
Just get in the bed. Just get in the bed of the
The
truck.
air is radiated and sad.
Sorry, did you say that top hat was Emily's?
No.
It's a nice hat.
Yeah.
It's
We
from a
woke up,
magical elf man who
and she had a
kidnapped
top
me,
hat.
and now he lives in my brain.
Hey Veda, is this
Wait,
Boone?
an elf man lives in your brain?
Yeah,
Oh, sounds like you had quite a fun night.
it was before the alcohol, I'm pretty sure. Because I don't
Emily is
remember after
never-
the alcohol.
Never pouring drinks ever again.
But yeah,
Good lord.
Boone, Elwin, Boone, Elaine.
Bless her heart, but those were
Dash.
awful.
I'm kind of just looking around. Hi, Elwin. Veda, are you alright?
No,
Excuse me,
You're not alright.
excuse me, just one moment. I'd like to interrupt your wonderful, drunken hangover, whatever. Is
your
that
voice makes my
Montgomery?
head. Who?
Never mind. We'll catch up later. Have fun.
All right, get in the truck.
I kind of like push Veda in front of me. Like, get in the truck.
Yeah, I'll help the ladies in if they need.
And then I
Oh,
climb in.
Immediately
You
just like
guys,
hang half out of the window.
You guys hop into the back of the truck and let the air blow in your face as you try not to vomit.
I'm gonna let my feet dangle out the back of the truck.
All right, and
not?
where are we going?
All right, who's in the truck?
I
All of
am,
us?
and as we're leaving out, I stated that we need to stop by the scientist.
Who's she?
Tell you on the way.
Okay.
Is it a short drive?
5 minutes later. So who's she?
After we had the ordeal with the, I ended up in the forest. Those days, I survived on. I couldn't find shelter. I was trying, and I fell down into a ditch ready to die, but a woman and popped out of.
I mean, she didn't really
Okay,
raise
for
you.
the year, she took care of me for the year
Yes.
and taught me how to fight. And
What was her name?
you're unconscious.
No, I'm.
We're like half awake, right?
I have
She's,
been
like,
like
half awake.
spontaneously vomiting throughout this ride out the window.
What was her,
Just hanging out there.
what was her name?
Same thing.
Oh, that's nice. Does she also have wings?
No.
Oh, that's.
Be funnier if she did.
It would. It
But-
would be.
I
So-
Is it dangerous here?
Yes. Is there a reason to believe she's in some kind of danger?
I left her because the sound friend had sound. I tried to lead them away. I made my path very clear so it wasn't like I was hiding, but I don't have.
Right. Okay, so where's the forest in relation to that little remote hospital that we stumbled upon in relation to Demon Arm?
Good question. So, Demon Arm's a little bit. So, Zion is 2 hours north of the forest. The hospital was about 4 hours east of Zion, and then Demon Arm is like southeast by like 2 days of Zion.
Okay. So if we skip that remote hospital, how much time would we save?
I mean, so it depends on your route, because if you go to the forest and then you decide to go to the hospital, then you're messing with your time a little bit because you're going north when you need to go further south to get to Demon Arm.
Yeah.
But if you go to the forest and then Demon Arm, then you're looking at about, from where you are, probably about 3 days travel.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, it's up to you guys what you want to do. So you're going to the forest first, I'm assuming?
Yeah, because that's the closest one, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we'll go to the forest first.
Okay. All right. So, Kenny, roll me a
Oh shit.
intelligence check.
Oh, you don't have a negative on that anymore, do you?
No, it's charisma. He doesn't have a negative on.
Oh,
But I still roll a 19. Wait.
still a himbo.
19?
19 minus. I'm
Okay.
smart.
I thought you rolled a 20. Okay, so you recall the direction that you need to go in order to get to her place. So obviously you guys are going through a forest, so getting out of the truck is necessary.
This road is so bumpy. Blech.
Yeah, you won.
Just like rubbing Veda's back at this point. Alright, just let it out.
I know this forest well. Gotta. And
How's the forest look? Is it like a forest or like a creepy Snow White at night forest?
What does that mean?
No, when she's in the forest at night, all the trees are like dark and like scraggly, and they reach out for her. And then in the daylight, she's like, "Oh, this is just a happy, lucky forest." So is it scraggly forest?
I was
Or
picturing
like
daytime,
Is
not
it-
nighttime.
Is our imagination getting the better of us?
Daytime?
I think is the question.
Nighttime.
It is daytime, yes. Because you guys would have got there probably about. I guess it would have been like a day's journey, so around noon the next day. Are you playing with your dog with a laser pointer?
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
All right, I throw my backpack on and grab my gun. All right, Kenny, which way?
He's leading and he's kind of walking fine combination. Like he's not really waiting for you guys.
oh, we really gotta. I'm not cardio. Okay.
Okay, it's been a full day. You guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I'm fine.
Unless you got like really, really
No,
tanked.
like I don't know. I've been hungover for multiple days before.
That's
Okay,
too
it's
bad.
not that bad.
Okay.
Wait up, Ken.
Wait, Kenny. Don't go near the flowers. That's how
Veda's
the
just
elf men get you.
traumatized.
I yelled over my shoulder, "Don't!" Oh,
Okay, calm down, Veda. It's not like I'm some sort of serial killer or something.
Aren't you though?
No.
Inside check. 21. Finally a good roll. Finally a good roll.
21.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a serial killer.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I misjudged you.
Yeah.
Shock. Shock and awe.
Surprise Pikachu face.
Okay, he's not that bad. Calm down.
So Veda's still talking to herself.
Yeah.
Yep.
But are you still hammered?
No. I had some water, and I threw up a bunch of times.
So there really is an elf in your head.
Yeah, his name's Elwin. He gave me this top hat. But I'm only gonna wear it on special occasions because it's fancy.
That's a little disconcerting. So he's talking to you right now.
He was, but he's not a serial killer. He let me know.
Good.
Right.
Can I see
Okay.
that hat?
No, it might be cursed.
That's what I'm worried about.
Then you shouldn't touch it. Like, I'm already totally cursed.
Can you just like hold it up and not let me look at it?
Yeah.
To be fair, she was talking to somebody in her head before she had the
Before
top
the
hat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Top hat's new.
So I wanna kind of examine the hat while she's holding it up for me to see.
What are you trying to find out?
Just see if, like, I don't know much about curses. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that
Menacing.
Like,
dangerous.
are you just looking at it, or are you
I'm
talking
probably
about
just-
like Arcana?
I'm probably it would just be looking at it.
Okay, so just
Like,
roll
I'm-
an investigation then.
I'm likely just seeing a hat.
Yeah, that's what you're getting.
Fancy though, right?
Getting strong hat vibes off of this one.
It is a pin. I don't think that's cursed, especially if he was already here before the hat showed up.
Yeah, but what if it's like one of those things where it's like a hive mind, and then we're all gonna hear elves in our head?
Is he saying anything bad? Or is it just like creepy? Kinda
Yeah, it's
having him-
creepy, yeah, because he was like, I know what happened when you were 13, you were super embarrassed. And I was like, no, that was like a long time ago.
What happened when you were 13?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Kenny! Is Kenny way ahead of us now? No, we're like walking and talking, but
I don't know if Kenny's like running way ahead of you or not. That's up to him, I guess.
not running, but he's not waiting. If they fall behind, they fall.
Okay.
it's dangerous out here.
Alright. I guess try not to get lost in the woods.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for dragons or other dangerous creatures as we walk.
I pull out the silver dagger that I still have, and I start slashing trees on our way.
Okay.
What'd the tree ever do to you?
Going to tell me how to get back if we lose our way.
I guess, but it just seems very harmful to the environment. Like, a tree dragon's probably gonna get offended.
Sure.
I have to tell you
Dragons?
that.
No! That's my intuition as a detective.
Then I think we'll be okay.
Probably. We'll see.
I see a tree dragon, I'm not gonna tell you about it.
Okay. So I need who's So Kenny's in the lead, correct? Give me a perception check. Yes.
That
No, you're getting there strictly off of hearing.
24.
24. All right. You don't see anything. Actually, no. You see off in the distance. You see her. It's like an abandoned building in the middle of a forest, where she set up her home. As you're getting close, Kenny, does a 20 hit your armor class?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 13 points of piercing damage as you hear somebody call out and is like, I tell you, that was just a warning shot. Now you best be heading out on your way.
You recognize that voice?
Sorry. Yeah. Do I recognize the voice?
Yeah.
Yes.
I called out to her. Oh,
Kenny? What the hell are you doing back here?
Your friend is so violent.
I run up to
I
her,
like her.
hug her.
She's up in a tree.
I
So
fly
good
up
luck
to
with that.
her, hug her, and start crying.
All right, calm down. It's all good. But
Was
again,
he shot or hit with an arrow?
oh, he was shot in the arm.
Yep. By the person who taught me
Hey.
to shoot.
Okay, I don't have the wings, so can you bring me down? Because I gotta climb otherwise. And also, this is a very precarious situation. We shouldn't be hugging up here.
Oh, that's so
He
sweet.
takes her to the.
All right. So I'll ask again. What the hell are you doing back here? I thought you were heading out somewhere. You gotta go find your friend. Did you find your friends?
Had to make sure.
Oh yeah, nope. Nobody's getting me. I'm good here. This is my home. Nobody's gonna be breaking in. Nobody's gonna be messing with me. Those people, they're all dead.
Oh,
I found some of.
Also, I just want to tell you, if I offer you a sandwich, don't take it.
Why not? What's wrong with these sandwiches?
You gotta live off the land, and whatever the land provides, you know? I'm kidding, I'm not a cannibal. Let's
Oh,
you
that's
guys
what
want to
that
head in?
What?
I'm
I
afraid.
said, do you guys want to head in? We're just outside my place, so.
Well, we can't stay long.
Oh, that's fine. If you don't want to come in, you don't have to come in. I mean, I'm just being courteous. I mean,
Well, no, we appreciate it, but Kenny, have you seen what you need to see here?
I just.
oh, this was just a stop in,
Yeah.
stop out type thing.
I just kind of wave down and I start telling Angel what been.
Well, this is a
Okay.
long
Like
story.
barely keeping myself together as I do, but especially when I get to the part about court.
Oh,
Veda kind of turns away to kind of give them privacy. Keeps an eye out, in the forest.
Veda, can you please? I need to listen into this. This is interesting stuff.
This is private.
I don't care. This is the most interesting things that I've dealt with so far.
For the group, if you guys are listening, you hear for the first time what he actually went through all the crap, which we went over. But you got the
That,
first time you guys actually would have.
You know what, Kenny? I'm very proud of you that you were able to do that. I know it must have been very, very tough, but you're a strong person, and I'm glad I got to know you and spend time with you, and that you didn't die in that ditch, because that would have been awful. But here, give me 1 second. And she heads inside her little hovel. When I say little, it's not super tiny.
Kenny's sitting like there's a weight off.
Aw.
And you guys can discuss amongst yourself while she's you hear her rooting around for something inside.
How long would you stay here, Kenny?
I was sure about it.
It's rustic.
And I ran into Kenny not far from here, right?
This is around where you ran into him, yes.
Yeah. He ran into me as I was hiding in the tree, trying to get him.
Oh, gotcha. And she's been here the whole time. Like, she just lives here. Why do you think the found friends are gonna try coming here? Like, is this where they found you?
I just was afraid they would go at her, try to.
Do they know she's here?
Oh, they trapped.
He seems pretty capable. It's pretty badass, actually.
He
Is your
taught me everything.
is your gun one of her guns?
So are these. I hold up my repulsion gauntlet.
Oh.
What kind of technology are those gauntlets? Just from looking at them.
They are.
Yeah, you would have
You've
seen
seen
me
them a few
use
times.
that. One of them shoots out an energy burst strong enough to hit your truck.
No, like, does that look like bunker technology, or does that look like kind of,
I think it was just old tech.
look like spring-loaded brass knuckles?
It was something. I had a whole description of it that I sent to the group. So give me 1 second. I'll read it for you guys.
I want to say it was an experimental weapon originally found in the rooms of some company.
Yeah, Tesla or SpaceX.
SpaceX, yeah. I think the other one just like shoot out things. But yeah, like they weren't bunker, they were found on the surface.
Yeah, it wasn't in a bunker. It was old tech.
I also don't know this because I wasn't found. I just find.
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not bunker technology by any means. It was very high-end technology, but it wasn't that stuff. I'm not going to spend time searching for it.
Yeah, that's right.
It was basically it was a technology in order to try and find a better way to launch rockets into space, and it was a mini repulsor that they put into this glove because they were using repulsion technology to try and get stuff into space. Which they did the exact same thing, but in a smaller environment to try to emulate the same type of thing so that they could figure out how it works.
All Kenny
Anyway,
knows is I go punch, they go through.
Yeah.
Angel comes back out. I just realized that I didn't drop you guys on the map.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ooh, forest map.
sorry. This is Angel, the one you're standing in front of,
Cool.
and then this is her building.
Nice.
Anyway, she comes back out, and she's like, "All right, Kenny. First off, see those bottles lined up over there? They're
Yeah.
not on the map. Just
I wasn't
yes or no.
looking.
Anyway, I need you to prove to me before I give this to you that you're a better shot than you were when you left here, because you were pretty awful still.
How many bottles are there?
Let's go with 5.
Natural 1. There. 28 or 29. 22.
Jesus.
Okay,
18.
you
Okay, I can keep going.
you got all of them. It's fine. She's like, all right, I get it. Now, you gotta put it on your gun. I'm not helping you, but here's a laser sight, and this might help you, I guess, hit a little better.
Better than that. All right,
mean,
no,
I don't-
excellent.
I don't know if he needs it, but whatever. So basically, what this does is it'll give you a +1 bonus to your first attack roll on each turn.
I don't think he needs that, but yes. Ooh.
Now,
But-
I'm gonna be honest. I found that on one of the guys who was chasing you, but you know, whatever. They're dead now anyway. So.
Have they come after you?
Oh, they don't care about me, no. Oh, I got to them. If they're in my forest, I got to them. Notice how there's a hole in your arm?
Not the
Still
worst
bleeding.
thing that's happened.
That's fair. All right. So I guess you guys are in a huge rush or whatever, so you can't stay for.
Maybe you can help us out a bit. We need to find a competent doctor.
I've been living in a forest for the past 20 years. So
So you
I'm gonna
can't
go
do
ahead
brain
and-
surgery?
No, sorry. I can stitch up like scratches and bullet holes. And do you need me to stitch that up for you, Kenny?
Wouldn't hurt.
All right, whatever. But I can do like minor things like that. But I'm no doctor, and I haven't been to a doctor in 40 years.
All right. No, just thought I ask.
We don't have much time. I need to help him make up for a mistake.
Well, I mean, don't go murdering people like you did. That's bad. You know this. You're better than this.
And
And you, redhead, you kind of sound like the mom. So you take care of my boy here.
I'll
did she
try,
know?
but he doesn't make it
give me
easy.
that. Don't give me that look. If you want to take on this role, you gotta take care of them. So
He don't make it easy, that's for sure.
I'm not saying he does.
I'm doing my
He's-
best.
He's a child. And Kenny, don't say another word. You know you are. So yeah, if you guys want to take off, I don't really have much else to give you, but I'll be here if you ever come back, and maybe announce yourself next time instead of trying to like sneak through the forest, because
Oh.
you'll probably get shot again.
We were looking for tree dragons.
I wasn't exactly.
Well, you weren't making yourself known either, now were you?
I hug her
I'll take
again.
what
and
it is.
say, it's really good.
Sorry, what was that? Your voice got all warbly.
It was really good to
It's good to see you too. Now, like I said, be good. And Cat Lady, if I
Eh?
hear about you punching him again, you and I'll be having some words.
I will solve it non-violently next time.
Yeah, you will. Or maybe you'll be the next one getting a bullet like his arm.
Thought
All
we were
right.
friends.
Okay. Is that it? Y'all good?
Yeah, we're off.
I
All
think
right.
we're good. Yeah.
See you guys next time, I guess. Have fun.
Bye.
And you guys walk away from her.
Back to the, not actually like run.
Annie, your mom is scary.
Yeah, what did your hat man think of that little fret?
Oh, he got mad because I didn't want to listen in.
He's a good person.
Yeah, I feel that, but I feel like the very like.
She's a
What's
tough
the
broad,
word
that's
for
for
it?
sure.
Yeah, that one. I mean, I am sorry I punched you, Kenny. I should have used my words.
Sorry,
But,
I tried to punch. I say this to Veda. I say this
You
to
forgot my
Veda.
name?
Yes, I did. I say this to Veda, not Dash, by the way.
It was a real cool punch, though. Like I can't flip the truck with a punch. That was pretty impressive.
Yeah, great. Cool.
Look you. Shut up.
The kids are getting old.
All right. So you guys head out of the forest. And then what's your plan? Are you heading to Demon Arm or are you heading to the clinic?
I think we got better luck at finding a doctor at Demon Arm. What about you? We might be able to find some technology at the clinic, but I don't think those creepy little guys will just let us have it.
I think one of them's a doctor. Yeah, they had like one
Only
eyeball.
They said that someone was making them, so there's got to be someone behind the scenes.
I don't think I want whoever's making them working on my wife's brain.
But
No, I'm just saying
I don't
there
think
would
they'll
be
able-
someone there.
I don't think they'll be able to get a doctor out of.
Is
They
there a
do
way we
anything
can
for-
I mean,
take your wife to
tokens
Demon Arm?
go a long way.
But we're poor. Like I've never been poor before, but we're like poor.
We might be able to scrape something together.
It's not a good feeling, is it?
No.
This is about how much I've had most of my life, and I turn out my pockets like a.
Look.
Everyone's always looking for work. We can,
Yeah,
know, we can
let's see
scrap
what we
stuff
can
together.
Negotiate.
Yeah, but we like got a couple other mercenaries killed. Do you think we're on
Hey,
good
they
terms?
were still
paid them.
alive.
No,
Not
no,
the
like
ones
the
that Veda hired.
mine turned
Oh.
to dust.
Well, you know what? They understood the risks when they went into this line of work.
And
Ooh.
you paid them enough to buy 2 more people, so
That's true. Should we
Who's-
warn anybody that there's a group of mutants on the move to where my bunker used to be?
That's fine. I'm sure word travels.
Let's just back up a step. Who's buying
They-
people?
Well,
no,
I
well,
paid the
They're-
bet.
The mercenaries, like paying
We-
like higher.
we hired them and they were like 5 credit 5 tokens each, and that's just what people were going for at that Found French place. We didn't buy people, but they can buy people to replace the ones that we hired that died.
I guess. I still feel like we should tell someone there's mutants kidnapping people.
They know there's mutants all over the place. Like,
River said it was weird. And River knows everything.
sure, maybe they're not always hostile. I mean, they normally just mind themselves.
They turned
Most
him
people don't like them in
us.
town, so they just kind of stick to their own.
Yeah, it was just a welcoming party, remember? That's what they told you.
I'm just
very
like,
much. It looks like Kenny wants to respond to the conversation about blind people. Just kind of like shakes his head and.
No, we're not. We're not. But you know, all right, no, forget it.
Kenny, you're not listening.
Yeah,
He's just saying we could buy people. Probably a
Yeah.
lot of people, actually.
probably.
but like, what if we radioed the religious people and told them about the mutant people, and then they just like fight each other? We don't have to worry about them anymore.
Because those mutants aren't all fighters. They're not all
Don't-
soldiers.
They all tried to
The
kill.
Brotherhood will slaughter them.
Yeah, but I bet some of them will slaughter the Brotherhood.
Those
The
two-
Brotherhood's the numbers they have are not enough for a group of mutants going to a bunker to take them out.
I'm just worried about what
You
the
saw
mutants
how
are
we
gonna
were
do.
against them.
They were just very foreboding, you know? Especially the 2 people and 1 person guy.
Silence and dust.
Yeah, like that's not good.
I can't say he didn't rub me the wrong way, but
Silence and Dust sounds fancy. What?
They're not fancy.
Tell me about them.
Can't you see them in my brain?
I thought
What do
you
you
told
mean?
me you didn't want me to look in your brain.
That's true. I appreciate you respecting my privacy. So like, they're like
Oi.
a big mutant guy.
just
All right, hey,
Dash, just give it a
ask
second. It's
Catman-
kind of entertaining.
No, ask Catman if he knows if he has anything helpful to say.
Elwin, do you have helpful things to say?
Helpful in what regard?
All right, all right.
You didn't hear that?
I
Oh,
don't
she's
think
not.
he
She's not
does.
responding. Yeah.
I think he just wants to kind of like, we're a movie, you know?
Excuse me, I am ancient. I am very old and wise, thank you very much.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I feel like we're like your TV show at the
Oh,
moment.
you
know?
are extremely entertaining, but trust me,
Oh.
if you need information, I could have it for you.
Well,
I don't
he's
know.
totally cool with being my informant.
Okay, I'm no
What a
novice.
sucker. All right, ask your informant if he knows where I can find a doctor.
Why
Where
is
can
there
we find a
laser on your
doctor?
wall? Oh, I was like, isn't that the back of your room? Anyway,
Yeah, I'm pointing it behind me.
There's a sniper.
I'm
my God.
not
You
sure
can't
about
find me.
that, you said one-eyed creatures of some sort.
Mhm.
That's interesting to me. And they said they were being made, according to your other friend, which
Yep.
that's interesting to me. But if your other friend is too, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Sissy?
Prissy?
Prissy.
Could be it. Stuck up.
Were you talking about Dash?
Yes, that one. If
Hmm.
he's too, you know, stuck up to use a doctor who can do all these marvelous things like creating creatures. I
Is he
mean,
helpful or not?
you know,
He's implying you're a sissy for not wanting to see the creepy doctor.
I don't want my wife to end up like those freaks in there.
I mean, it takes a talented doctor to make freaks.
He says the doctor's probably talented. Is this like a trap? Do you know this guy?
I'm not
No.
saying we should, Dash, but if they can do stuff like this and you don't want them to
No, I know.
do something weird, wouldn't you just shoot the doctor if he tried anything funny?
That doesn't seem nice.
Like, when's too late though? Like, I don't know.
How
I know
complicated is
nothing.
brain surgery, really? I mean,
Just
It's
drill
super
in,
easy.
Do stuff
Trust
and
me.
like.
I-
like,
I've done it. I've done it plenty of times. It's super simple.
And what I'm more worried about is what is he gonna ask of us? What kind of sick, perverse things are going through his brain that he wants us to do for him to help us? Because he knows I'm desperate.
we could trade some of our medical supplies. Isn't that useful?
Ooh, Veda.
Yeah?
You could give him the hat.
I thought the hat was special.
It is very special, but I mean,
Wait, the
Portray.
hat is special?
What's special about
No.
your hat?
Look at it.
It's nice. I mean, I guess. Do you think the doctor would trade a fancy hat for brain surgery?
I mean, you never know. What if he wants to
Well, the
attach the hat
doctor.
to one of his creatures?
That would actually make them much friendlier. I think. Like that would be an improvement.
Yes. Can you imagine one of these creepy little creatures coming up and be like, "How do you do? Ho ho!
Yeah,
I
and
am
I get you.
fancy."
We should go. We should go. This sounds fun. We should go.
See, Veda, I can be.
Wait,
fun.
what are we doing? What sounds fun, Vade?
I
Ellen
kind
says
of,
we should go to the creepy hospital.
I say to the rest of the crew, something ain't right here.
No. And now that Hat Man wants to go there, it makes me trust it even less.
That is just plain rude.
His
I
name is
understand
Elwin.
why I understand why you don't like him.
So,
Dash and I are slowly bonding. I feel like, you know.
He almost killed your brother.
Yeah, but then he helped save my brother.
I mean,
All right.
fair.
Wait, how do you know he almost killed my brother?
I don't worry about it.
All right.
Can you do me a favor, Veda?
Maybe.
Can you say hello to Monty for me?
Who's Monty?
Oh, what do you call him?
Who?
Your little friend.
Boone?
The littler one.
Muffin?
Oh, sure.
what's going on, Veda?
He's-
What's Elwin saying?
He's saying about Muffin. I guess he thinks his name is Monty,
I could be confused, my mistake.
but his name is Muffin.
Well, actually, his name is Montgomery, but I thought that was too dumb to take on stage. I changed it to Muffin. I don't know. Boone and Muffin just kind of what made sense to me.
You named him Montgomery. And
No,
then
that was
decided
his-
it was.
That was his name when I was giving him. You know, you get a doll. It has a name on like its little tag. His name was Montgomery.
No, I don't.
I thought that was just too dumb. No one's gonna want to watch a Montgomery on stage.
You like the
hat-
name Muffin?
Sorry, Elaine. I meant as a first name.
No, I don't mind.
Oh.
I don't really care for Montgomery myself. It's fine.
All right. There's a few questions, but we gotta get on the way.
So hospital?
Who's for going to the hospital?
Raise my hand.
Sure.
Oh my god.
I
I feel
think
like
if
if
we-
Elwin had a
we
hand,
know
he
what-
would also raise
I
it.
figure if the things are too creepy and we don't need to deal with it, we've got guns.
It sounds like
Okay.
it's not the
It's
hospital.
a little rude, but
We at least know what we're in against this time.
It's the
Alright.
hospital. Gotta have.
That's what I'm hoping.
It was Robin there last time, I
Yep.
believe.
Yeah. All right, we get on the way.
All right, so
And-
we're heading out to the hospital, and I think we'll take a quick break here, and then we'll re-up at the hospital. So we'll take a quick 15-20 minute break, and be back in no time. Hey, all you cool
Hey.
cats and kittens.
Hi, all you cool cattens and kittens.
Yeah, kittens and kits. Welcome back. Hopefully everybody got their snackies, everybody got their alkies, and everybody got their poppies and chicken nuggies. Okay, let us continue, and we're gonna hop right in as you guys are pulling up to the hospital, and we're gonna go ahead and say it's probably around 7-ish in the evening.
Is it dark yet?
It's getting dark. Also, Elaine, for your dates, it is now, I think, the 5th.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Is it rude to go in this late at night? I mean, I guess it's not late, but like, I'm sure doctor hours are over.
Just
I'm sure it's fine.
odd creatures.
We just want to have a friendly little visit.
As you're
That's-
pulling up, you do see a light on inside.
Oh, I guess
see,
they're
they're
awake.
awake.
That's promising.
All right.
All I can think of is that song from Rocky Horror.
There's a light
Light.
over it. Yeah, it's a good one.
Okay, that's copyright striked.
I apologize.
That's fine.
So these things, did they
By the
attack
light.
you or
No,
No.
but they
Not
judged
physically.
us.
well then why are you so afraid of
They get in your head, Kenny. They get in your head, and they say they're odd. They're
Dad and
odd.
Elaine
I
got
gotta
all
give you guys
weird.
a little bit more light, but it's it's still darkening.
I'm not
Give me 1 second. I gotta set up some lights.
Kenny, yeah, he doesn't really know what's going on. He's not
Oh, okay, but be friendly. Ask if Mo's there.
I healed up after the shot.
She bandaged you up. She said she was going to,
Right.
so.
No, hey, all Kenny knows is there's creatures in here. You guys are scared of them, but they didn't hurt you, so you doesn't know why.
Thank you, Dasso. We are welcomed back. All right. So are you just opening the door? Are you knocking on the door? What are you doing?
He knocked and opened it. Wait for some.
Okay, you knock, and as you knock, you and are starting to open, you hear quick footsteps coming to the door.
Oh,
And this man.
I'm gonna hook my arm with
Hey.
Veda.
no.
Welcome back.
If he just sees me, I was
I'm here.
okay. No.
I didn't think you'd be back so soon.
Is
Welcome.
it Mo?
Oh, is that you?
Yes.
It's a pleasure to meet you. And
Oh, this
I-
one's so friendly.
I step up and hold out my hand.
Oh,
He holds out a like 3-fingered clawed hand and shakes your hand. This is how you do it, right? It's
Yeah.
been so long.
You're well.
Thank you. You guys all ran away, but this one's so nice.
yeah. Wait. We wanted to talk to a doctor. If there's a doctor here.
Oh, you mean Dad? Father?
Sure.
Papa?
Can you show us where?
The force behind that word unnerves me, but yes.
I think he's working right now, but I might be able to show him. Do you want to see my room?
Sure.
Okay. We can go see him later. I'm sure he'll be so excited to meet you.
Can some of us go meet him while you show Kenny your room?
Why is Kenny consent alone?
As your friends.
He doesn't like to be interrupted while he's working.
Ooh, I brought him a gift.
What'd you bring for him?
Is it this hat?
That is the most magnificent hat I've ever seen.
It
Wait.
is, right? It's real fancy.
But I also don't see many hats. Is that a nice hat?
You're
Yeah.
really just giving it away, Veda?
Owen it's kind of his, and he said he wanted to give it to the doctor.
Well, I mean, I didn't say I wanted you, but if you need to trade something, it is a marvelous hat.
It is. I feel like I can't go back on it now, because I offered it
I mean,
already.
yeah, you already kind of made the offer, so
Yeah.
you don't want to be known as that person, you know?
Let me just put
Yeah.
it this way, Mo. I was really hoping to get that hat. And look at these clothes. I mean, I know style. And if I wanted that hat, that's a magnificent hat.
You
mean,
are
Boone,
dressed pretty marvelously.
Boone, I can get you
I'm kind
another
of
hat.
jealous. Can I have your tie?
Thank you, Veda. Nah. You can have the hat, though. I'm willing to part with that.
Well, the
Well-
hat's for Dad.
Oh, you want the tie for you?
Oh, I mean, I guess if I don't deserve a tie, then that's fine too.
I could find you a tie, but this is part of an ensemble.
I think the color would just clash too much. That's all, Mo.
I can see you with a scarf. Like, I feel like you're a scarf guy.
If you could bring me a scarf, I would be so happy.
Look through. I mean, it's not hard to make one. If you have
No,
like
no,
scrap.
no. I want a scarf. I don't want ripped materials. That's already what I'm wearing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll put a note and I'll try to find your scarf.
And you have to hand deliver it. No messengers. I want to see you again.
Okay, if
Oh.
everything goes well.
All right, Mo. What's your favorite color?
What do you think would look good on me?
What color's his eye?
It's bright green with like bloodshot yellow and red coming out of it.
Purple.
You look like a red person.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking, Dash.
I was gonna say red would kind of go with the green, but I don't know if you're really into Christmas. Like sometimes that if it's off
It,
season.
it could really bring the green out, though.
Can I
Yeah,
ask you a question?
So, are we saying
What
red or purple?
Christmas?
Oh,
Red and purple?
you guys don't celebrate
Well,
Christmas?
Dash and I are thinking purple suits green pretty well.
All right, it doesn't
Well, the
matter.
purple would
You-
bring out more of the
I-
yellow in your eye.
I think you guys will make a wonderful decision. I believe in your fashion sense, especially that one. If you want to give up that tie, I will take it off your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Do you want to see us? We're going to go see my room, right?
Tell you what, if you can take us to see your dad right away, we'll get you the most beautiful scarf that we can find and bring
Well,
it right back.
This one wants to see my room first, so we're going to go see my room.
Is it on the way?
No, Dad's working over there, and I'm over there.
Over where? Where's Dad
Basically, he
working?
pointed left, and he's on the right.
I mean, it won't hurt. I bet he has a real cool. Is it a big room?
No, but it's mine. Until Dad makes another one of us, and then I might have to share.
Ah, siblings. Yeah.
Roommates.
Let's go. And he starts he gets down on all fours and starts running down the hallway.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, I
Kenny,
follow.
you go first.
Yeah. Put a hand on Kenny's back.
Are you coming? Oh,
On
good.
our way.
My speed's only 25. I walk slow.
That's fine.
I walk fast, but I'm walking slower than Kenny.
Oh,
Here's my room. Don't mind the mess.
So that's not.
It's-
That's on.
It's on the map. It's like a dying plant.
Okay.
Oh. Greenery really brings a room together.
Oh, yes, I agree. Is that what that is?
I think it's moss. Yeah, but it's like real, like moss can grow anywhere and it's good for like a natural setting, I think you spritz it
this
with a
is
little
me.
more water.
My bed is super comfy, and he jumps on it. It's just a wood panel on some stands. I sleep here, and this is where I like to think, and this is where I store all my no peeking. This is where all my secrets are kept.
Ooh. What kind of secrets?
I never tell.
I
Mo,
thought
do
you
you have a
Curious.
crush on
secrets
someone?
from each other.
Oh. Okay, you caught me. Sometimes I lie. It's a bad habit, I know.
Alright.
You're right. Sometimes I sneak little snacks from my dad's cabinet, but I don't tell him.
Oh. I feel
Don't
like
worry,
that's
I won't tell.
yeah, that's not so bad.
Secrets stick
Everyone
with
likes
us.
snacks.
What, can I see one of these snacks?
Do you want one?
Sure.
Okay, but close your eyes, because I don't want you to know where my stash is.
Okay.
He opens up the drawer that he literally told you he kept his secrets in, because you can hear it.
Yep.
And you start to hear like a rustling, and then the drawer slams shut, and he holds up one of those like Hawkins Cheetos bags and holds it out to you.
Ooh.
Like the really crunchy, not great tasting ones. You know the ones.
Yeah, I know the ones.
The ones
Not great.
grandparents
Off
always
brand.
get.
Dollar store Cheetos.
Those are good snacks. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
You can have one.
What, is he handing me a bag or did he open the bag?
He opens it.
Oh,
A little roach crawls out.
No, it was sealed.
Immediately turn into one of them.
It just tastes like taste like one of those Cheeto things.
it's not old or gross or anything.
No, it was sealed. It was sealed pretty
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
don't
think?
so.
Are they good?
I have not had anything like it.
Dad doesn't like to tell us, but he has a giant store of these. He doesn't share with us, so we have to sneak them. Don't tell, please.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
good.
Get rid of the evidence.
All right. Yeah, wipe your. They're so colorful.
Oh,
All right,
maybe an
close-
orange scarf.
Close your eyes again, please.
Kid-
I gotta hide it again.
Okay.
Okay.
And you hear the drawer open again, some rustling, and then the drawer slams shut.
This is a very nice room.
So can we go meet
Can
Dad?
we see your dad?
Papa?
Oh,
Can we
maybe.
see if he's busy at least?
Well, yeah, I'll.
Maybe he's taking a break?
I'll go check for you. And he kind of is like, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me.
Oh,
And
sorry.
walks out of the room. And then as soon as he gets past you guys, he gets down on all fours and starts running again.
He gets very fast.
What?
Oddly polite.
I don't see what had you all so afraid.
He hasn't gotten in your head yet, just wait.
Alright, make no mistake, these guys are probably very dangerous.
You hear voices come from down the hall, and then like Mo's voice, and then immediately you hear like a scream at him. It's like, I told you never to bother me while I'm working.
Oh.
His dad still
And then you hear a door slam, and then he comes back down and he's like, so Dad's still working.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mo. I didn't mean to get you in trouble.
Oh, it's fine. That's how he talks to us.
Do you know how much longer?
That's a little rude.
I don't know. He's making another one.
Of you?
Have you ever seen how you guys get made?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of the red fluid. Something along those lines.
That's it.
Oh no, there's a lot more to it, but I just opened the door and it was all over the floor and the walls, and my new brother.
It's ghost.
Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well,
It sounds somewhat like this man is committing crimes against nature. But I'm so intrigued.
Have you ever seen guys like Mo before?
No. I have never seen this creature before in my life.
Oh.
But they are interesting.
Yeah, he's a nice little guy.
I mean, let's be honest, he's creepy as all hell, but, you know.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of creepy things up here. Doesn't mean they're not nice.
That's fair. I suppose everybody can have their own opinions.
I mean, maybe, what if we just kind of peeked through the doorway but not disturbed him?
alright.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you, but I just don't think it's a good idea.
What
Alright,
door is
listen.
it so we know?
Oh, just follow the hallway here and then go up, and then it's the first door on your left.
I'm a little curious.
First door on our left.
Yes, that is what he said.
Like,
That's
He
the
said,
hallway.
follow the hallway, go left, and that's the first
Dude,
door.
dude.
see that.
No,
That's the hallway.
entrance.
But
Oh, that's a door?
like going
That-
left, this is right.
This is a door?
Okay, follow the hallway. So, like, go to the end of the hallway, and then it's the first door on your left.
So it's
So,
here.
follow, then go up, is what he said, and then first door on your left.
Okay, so it's here or here.
No, go up.
Yeah.
Found it.
Doors.
Okay.
Yes, you did find it. Good
I
work.
solved the puzzle.
The curious case of doors.
The episode of the group can't follow directions.
Well, it's when the door's not open, it's hard to differentiate door from wall.
Doors are
That
such
is very
BS.
true.
What do we
Yeah.
hear through that?
Oof.
That was really doing it for me. Can you continue?
No. Do you want me to open the door for you?
Just peek
And
a
he's gonna
little.
go back to this.
Father sounds kind of mad. I don't want to be in the front.
Alright, alright.
Hey, Veda,
I'll
to-
talk to him.
I'm, you know,
You're quick.
yeah.
I'll push the
Uh,
door open.
I don't want to be rude, but I mean, Elaine's the stealthiest of the party.
Why do we
You
want to
think she's stealthier than me?
You make some noise, Veda,
I was thinking
but
more
Elaine,
speed. Yeah, stealth could be
just
good.
silence.
Yeah, but Elaine is squishy and she can't see in the dark.
That's fine. Let's just say I don't want you dead, Veda. I actually care about you.
That's so nice.
And from the sounds of what I just heard, there's some major body ripping going on in there.
Why are we waiting? There could be someone in there getting mutilated.
Yeah, we
Alright.
should
Someone
help.
open the door.
I push the door open.
All the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I get ready to
Get over
tackle
here.
anything that runs at Dash.
He turns around and is like, I told you never to...
Oh my god.
What are you doing in my home?
What are you doing in your home?
I'm creating my children.
Are you a doctor?
I have a degree, yes. What are you doing here? Why? What? Okay, I need everybody to back out slowly.
It's a pentagram. Is that
We
a
need a
goblin?
doctor.
We
we're at our wits' ends. We need someone with medical knowledge. Can't
I
find it.
have medical knowledge, but I need you to leave me be until I am done with my operation.
Is that a person on the ground or is it a
It's
an
a.
operating
Does it
table.
look dead? The thing dead.
It is dead. Yes.
Okay. How long will you?
I don't know. I've never been interrupted this much before.
Isn't there a Hippocratic oath you take or something?
That's long past. I'm sure there's a statute of limitations on that somewhere.
So what? And
I will be creating another brother and sister for my
Penny
family.
goes away.
I mean, should you be having more children if you can't afford to feed the ones you already have? That seems irresponsible.
They feed themselves.
Veda,
Is that rude? I mean, I'm just saying.
it's a little rude.
It feels
I
like
need
child
you to
endangerment.
leave, please.
All right.
I kind
I
of grab
closed the
Veda's
door.
arm and pull her away.
Okay. But it's not right.
You're
Okay.
closing the door.
Yeah, I closed the door. All right. That man's not going anywhere near my wife.
Did he kill that
doctor.
person?
I don't know.
I well,
can
look how
only
much.
assume
Yeah,
so, Veda.
I think it's a pretty safe bet. Did you see how much blood was in there? I don't see. I
There's
don't
no
know dead
blood
people,
trail
but-
leading in.
That was like a pentagram, right? That was like a pentagram.
I
Alright.
couldn't see that much.
No guarantee that he committed this on the spot. There's a lot
Why
of
are
those
you-
going
All right.
Why are you cool with this?
dead.
He probably.
But
murdered
it seems like
We
it
don't
was
know if it
not
started
dead.
that way, Kenny.
It seems like a lot of the blood was spilled in that room.
Okay. All
Just
right,
a minute.
fan out.
And I walked over to back.
All right, the rest of you, fan out. See if you can find anything medical supply or some kind of tech. All right.
We should go in pairs, right? I mean, I guess I'm always in a pair nowadays, but we should go in physical pairs.
Did Dad get angry at you?
I have a question.
All right, Elaine, come with me.
Boone, we
Go
want to go
ahead.
the other way?
Do his guest
Lead the
come
way,
in
bodyguard.
on-
I mean, you guys walked in on your own.
I mean, like, turn working on something. They come.
I mean, he pulled them in. He gets us to help him carry
they-
them sometimes. No.
It's a toilet.
Wait, so I really
Insight check, I guess.
Are there medical supplies in this bathroom?
Is there like a medicine
Medical
cabinet
toilet paper.
above the sink?
No.
Next room.
I believe in that they're dead.
Yes, you do.
There's a door. Nope.
Thank you. I just want. No, like just work dead. Okay.
They know
Uh,
he's working on dead things.
All right.
What the
Can-
hell is going
can I open
I mean,
this door?
necromancers aren't that bad, are they?
Oh, this is messed up. What's all right? So what do Elaine
That,
and
that
I
was
see
to
here?
you, Veda, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh. I guess it's recycling.
What do you? Did you ask me what you see?
yeah.
That?
What-
Okay, it's a body of a dog on the table.
Aww.
No tools or.
Does it look like it's
instruments?
been there a while?
No, it looks somewhat fresh.
There's gotta be something in here.
No supplies in here.
No, he had them all with him.
Is this a
Here,
torpedo?
It is not a torpedo, but it is a definite medical equipment of some sort. But it is definitely too big for you guys to take out of this room.
That
is
big
that all
still
that's in
holds
here? I
down
want to
straps
search
on
around it.
You can search around, but it seems like he keeps most of his stuff with him. Like there is like the odd like scrap of like what Dash searches for is like the chemicals and things like that. There is that stuff laying around, but nothing major. What did you say, Kenny?
Does this table have the big tail hold someone down strap?
Yes.
Who's both of them? I don't like this.
We don't
Like
have to
some-
stay in here. I
Some
don't
sort
think
of
there's.
experiments went on here.
This guy, as you walk in, is just like rocking back and forth in the corner.
Oh, there's a guy there?
No,
I'm gonna
the other crew found one.
Oh, okay.
quietly, just slowly, just like sidestep around him. Like, don't mind me.
What are you doing here?
There's a friend that's very dear to me that needs help. And the supplies in this place might be able to help her, so I just need to have a look.
You need supplies?
Yeah, I do.
If there's any to spare.
He keeps most of them, but I know where he has them hidden.
Will you help us?
Will you kill him?
Does he need to die?
What
Do you
is he
see
doing
me?
to y'all?
What has he done to you? What's he doing in there?
He takes what was created and perverts it into me.
We can make sure he doesn't do it to anyone else.
Will you kill him?
If you can get us some supplies, some good supplies, or some medical technology, then see how we can help you.
Okay. Well, follow me.
It's a real big table.
You know what? I don't know what map sizes are, and then things end up being too big.
No, it's nice. Oh, it's a kitchen. Is there food in here?
There is a little bit, yeah.
Is it good food?
Define good.
Mo likes it.
You guys think this is
this
good
the
to eat, or
secret stash of fruit?
No.
is there chocolate?
No. It's in there.
How many of you are there?
I don't know. He sends us out on supply runs so many times, and then less and less of us come back, and I think right now we're sitting at about 15.
Do you all want to get out of here?
I mean, there's not much for us out in the real world. But if we can stop his creation process, I think the world would be better off.
What can we call you?
You could call me Gabrielle. I think that was my name. Been so long at this point.
Alright, Gabrielle, I'll be right back. And I crack the door and peek in.
It's locked.
Hey, Elaine.
Will you just assume Elaine knows how to pick the lock?
I broke the lock last time.
Oh, wait. I think I can.
There's a silencer on my gun. I mean, it'll help a little bit.
Shoot it with careful.
We're not
You
there.
don't need that big of a bullet to open a door.
Oh, no, I don't have to.
Oh, and I think I found a toaster.
No. Really?
think is on the table?
It is a toaster.
All right.
You should
Oh.
take it, right?
Just a regular old doorknob.
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay.
We're not gonna find many of these.
I just swing my rifle butt.
Don't poke a hole in your wall.
Yeah, you heard that? I was worried.
I'm taking the toaster.
Okay. So you crack the door open.
All right, yeah, crack the knob off.
They're in there.
Thank you.
Dad said no one was allowed in that room. Yes.
Okay.
You know the rules.
What's on this table?
Okay, we're all.
Oh, you're with them?
I will describe it to you,
I-
but right now I'm doing this stuff.
I
Yeah.
stepped out of the room and saw them, so I joined them.
You know the rules. They're not supposed to be in there. We're not supposed to be in there.
Well, Mo, you guys technically aren't in there.
No.
No, Mo, we're all friends.
Friends don't break the rules.
They're
know
just
what
trying
the-
to help us.
We know what the rules were.
I'm telling Dad. And he gets on all fours and starts running away.
Mo, no, Mo. Mo, please.
I'm
Hey Mo, wait.
going to try to grapple him first.
Ooh.
So here,
Fighting?
I tried.
Okay.
What would be
Roll a strength, I guess.
I get acrobatics, but I think that's just because it's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
I can do?
It's
I
part
have a
of-
9, either +5, plus
How are you so
24,
strong?
27.
There comes the loaded dice rolls again. Okay, so he starts to run away and you quickly like grab him by the ankle and he falls flat and he's like, I thought we were friends.
Whoa,
We
whoa.
are
I
friends.
mean, hold
Uh,
on.
roll me a Constitution saving throw, Kenny.
We were just
Bad.
exploring.
His eye opens wider and it like starts burying into your soul and you feel like a drain of life from your body and you take 20 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus Christ. Superstar.
No, friends don't attack friends.
Friends don't break the rules and they don't grab me by my foot and you all are bad people.
Annie,
Mo,
do you
we
want
didn't-
help?
We didn't know the rules.
Are you
that
just
no one
grabbing these
told
things,
us.
Dash?
What are they?
They're,
'Cause,
they're
yeah.
things you're gonna want.
Okay, because yeah, as soon as I hear heard that, Dad said no one was to come in here, I'd be like, oh, and I'd like quickly get at whatever I was trying to get.
Yeah, they're stuff that you want. Like I wouldn't have put them there if they weren't. So
All right, cool. So yeah, I gather up as much as I possibly can into my backpack.
So,
I'm just
Veda,
gonna.
when you ask
Yeah.
if I need help, you see me getting ready to pull out my gun. Not quite pull.
did you get
Mo.
your stuff?
Yeah, I did. Gabriel, what's going on?
Mo, no one told us the rules. So
Well,
we didn't
some of
know.
Some of us like him. I'm not one of them, but anyway,
Then
I don't care. We were supposed to be friends. You
We
came to
are
my
friends.
room. I shared a secret snack with you.
And it was lovely. We're
Roll
still
a Constitution
friends.
save.
I'm preparing a punch if he tries to attack Kenny
Yeah.
again.
I'm going to
This is Elaine.
show.
Oh.
Like, is it visible?
And
when-
honestly, no, he's just opening
Okay.
his eye more.
Constitution,
Yeah.
18.
That saves, so you take half damage.
Oh dear.
That is 23. Cut in half is 11.
Would I see an effect on Elaine? Because
Oh.
after it attacks, I would put it.
I would see her tense up and kind of like
Okay.
crumble a little bit.
When she
The
does,
black veins start showing up in her.
when she does, I
Oh dear.
silence.
It's still loud and echoing through a
Not-
building.
not
Don't try and tell me
extremely.
what a
It's
silencer
not
does.
as loud.
I say if I see him take a shot, then I'm gonna take a punch. So
Okay.
I was waiting on Kenny. 2 punches, I guess, actually.
But I'm disadvantaged. I'm so selfish.
That's your disadvantage?
No, that is a
19.
17. That's a 17.
17 does hit.
30, 20, and 25.
Why are you rolling twice?
Because I punched twice.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, both those hit. Yeah, thank you, Dasso.
You're not helping.
11 and 11. Just
Okay.
right in his eyeball. Bam, bam.
And
Stop it.
what's your damage, Kenny?
8.
All right. Mo is kind of just like destroyed pretty much. He's barely hanging on to life. It's like, I thought you guys said you'd be my friends, and this is how you treat me?
You
I should have
attacked me
known.
first.
I should have known. You all are murderers. Murdering the husband, murdering the friend.
That's
I say quietly. Wait. I'm gonna try to burn him with my
As he says that, Elaine just slowly starts like walking backwards, like not turning away from him, but like stepping back.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna try to burn him with the deck.
That's probably a save. Oh, no, it's an 11.
oh shit.
That is fire.
All right. As you do this, he just starts screaming bloody murder, and his body just collapses to the ground, and he starts.
Oh.
You see the skin just start boiling away,
Oh,
and
no.
all that's left on the ground after that is a pile of dark gray matter.
This
I
wasn't.
might want to get out of.
We should.
I thought you said you'd kill him.
Gabby, how many more people? Like, of the 15, how many would not want to see your dad get killed?
I don't know. I don't talk to them on a regular basis. We don't really talk to each other.
All right,
I'm going
Gavin,
back the way Dash and I came.
All right, Gavin.
Wait, Elaine, don't go by yourself.
I'll go with them.
And she's pulling out her gun. And she's just going.
Wait, this way?
As we cut through the building.
Which way? This way? I can't see you.
They
Elaine?
went down. They went down.
Wait.
Kenny's just falling.
Oh, there's a dog.
You just saw that? Oh, you went the other way.
Mhm.
Yeah, they went the other way.
Oh, the poor thing. I've never seen.
Okay, so you are, I assume, kicking in the door.
I'm kicking in the door and I'm taking a shot.
Okay, do I see this happening? Do I have time to prepare to take a shot
Y-
here?
I would not say you have time because she went pretty quickly and you were trying to follow after
Okay,
her.
so I get.
She left before anybody else did, so.
Yeah.
You have advantage on this shot because it is a surprise, but then he also gets to take his action after that.
All right.
Actually, we'll roll initiative to see who goes first after that.
Those are both 13.
No, not everyone. Just the two that were there.
20 total.
Oh.
To hit.
I followed Elaine.
Because, yeah, I was following. I can begin when you decide.
20
should
to
I
hit.
roll?
Yeah, 20 total.
That hits.
All right. Since I had advantage, that's triple base. What else can I do? Yep. 6, 10, 12. 16 points of damage.
16 is very nice
Wow.
damage.
Thank you.
As soon as you kick open the door, you take the shot and it hits him in the back, and he immediately spins around. Because it was just you and him, what was your? Do you want to roll into initiative real quick?
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I forgot. I meant to also do once in the head on him. So it's additional damage equal to 3 times my level. So that's another 15.
Okay.
I'm fine with doing initiative.
Yeah, so you roll in, and depending on who's higher, he's 17. What are you?
I get advantage on initiative now at level
Ooh.
5. So
Well, it doesn't matter. You beat him. So you get
and
another
then
shot.
with that hold on. With Ghost, I haven't used this yet. With Ghost, I get 2 actions on my first turn instead of 1, and I have advantage on attack rolls until the end of that turn.
Jeez.
So,
okay,
I'm shooting him twice.
Demolishing him. Got it.
Jesus Christ.
16 plus 7.
Yep, that hits.
Advantage means that it's triple base damage die. So that's 15 on the first hit. And then 18 to hit on the second.
That hits.
And that's another 15 damage.
Jeez.
Don't
Okay.
piss off the thing.
Okay. So, you guys are going to come in on the second round, but
Okay.
I think Elaine's pretty much going to take him out on her own. So, as soon as this happens, he takes a bunch of shots and immediately is like holding it himself, and he's like, "How dare you!" And he charges at you with 2 scalpels. That is a 17, a 14, and a natural 20.
Oh dear.
The 14 misses.
Okay.
17's my armor class.
All right, so that is 7 points of piercing damage and 10 points of piercing damage from the 2 that do hit you.
7 and 10.
Oh, I guess it'd be slashing if he's cutting at you with scalpels. I've kind of reworked a different NPC. Yeah, so 17 total.
Okay.
So you guys, as you're catching up, you see him charging out of the room at Elaine with 2 scalpels, and then Elaine.
You
what
hear
do
like
do?
3 shots go off.
Yeah.
I'd
What do you
be
do, Elaine?
stomping further away, so that's when. That's
Elaine is gonna kill him right
Yeah.
here. I can tell you that right now.
We can see. We'll see if this kills him. I'm gonna hold the gun up and just. I'm not even gonna say anything to him. I'm just gonna pull the trigger.
Okay.
I'll pull the trigger, squeeze.
Procedural memory, because that was a 3. That's better. That's 15 plus 7, so
That hits.
25?
20.
Something like that.
22.
22. I don't know. Math. Because advantage. It's triple, so 10. 15 again.
Okay. And you just have one attack?
Yeah, it's just 1 this time.
Okay.
The
That's
2 was
fine
just because I had advantage that turn.
So yeah, he's just holding all these wounds, and he's like, I can patch these up once I'm done with you. And Kenny, it's your go.
I just ran up.
But you're like hitting him physically?
Shoot.
Okay, you gotta back up a little bit then. You're like...
I'm here. 5 players. Hey.
I realize there's a space, but you're still using a sniper rifle.
Okay, well I can be shooting from here
Yeah,
too.
that's fine. I get it. I'm just saying, like, you need a bit of space when you're doing snipers.
Okay.
So yeah, that's fine. You got 19, you said?
Yeah.
That hits.
Banded on other dice on.
18 points of damage?
Yeah.
All right. As you do this, you aim your shot, and a bullet just goes right through his neck, and he just grabs it and falls to the ground. And he's like, at least take care of them. And then his body goes limp.
Now, how messed up would it be if we put him in that chamber we saw over there, Kenny, and brought him back? Just a little health.
Wait, you wanna... Which is...
Why would you bring him back?
You're talking about on a bed that severely strapped down. This doesn't matter. Same point.
Doesn't matter what's going on. This was our end of the deal.
I don't usually just, I mean, he was a bad person. You know.
Gabrielle asked us to kill him if she helped us. If they helped us. He's doing this to people. Nobody asked to be turned into one of these things.
Did he?
Do you want him to do this to your brother or your sister? He might as well have. It's no different than the mutants that are kicked out of town.
I'm not saying that. That is not what I'm talking.
You're just really angry?
This was our end of the deal. They helped us, we helped them.
Are they gonna be okay?
They know how to scavenge. They said that they get sent out on supply runs all the time.
Is Gabrielle still like around us?
Not around you.
Well, I was gonna start.
Oh, you stayed back there?
Yeah, I never ran to the.
Yes, I see now. So you can talk to her if you want.
All right. So as soon as Elaine takes off, I wanted to tell Gabrielle. All right, I'm gonna need you to, get me to all your brothers and sisters. I need to talk to them.
Why?
Because you can't stay here by yourselves anymore.
Why not?
With your father gone?
What does that matter?
Don't you need him?
No.
Because there's
he needed us.
Really?
We were taking care of him. He would create more of us so that we could serve him.
What did he want?
People to be his underlings. He wanted to feel like he was God. So he took God's creation and transformed us into this mutated mess.
Oh. How will you get along? You got lots of food? Lots of...
We don't have food, but we have been scavenging for him for years at this point. I don't think you understand.
No, I don't.
God never designed us like this. I need you to do me a favor.
What you need?
I need you to kill me.
Whoa.
If I'm still on this earth, things are never gonna go back to the way they were.
Okay.
Is this the angel person that got changed?
There's gotta be like a different way.
Sometimes, even angels need to get a little blood on their wings.
But
I need you to kill me, or he will never come back and save us.
What do you mean, or he?
God will never return.
Who
If
told you
I
that?
still exist on this earth, nothing will ever go back.
Well, what if we could change you back?
I was dead, and he made me into this. I lived a fulfilled life. I slaughtered the Carusians that I came across, and now I'm worse than them.
See. Do all your brothers and sisters feel the same way?
I don't care what they think. You slaughtered the man who made these things, and now you need to kill me. I won't fight back. And she grabs the end of your gun and is like, just do it.
All right, calm down. All right, give me a minute. Just wait here.
Are you going to be a coward, or are you going to be a man?
All right, there's nothing cowardly about not murdering an unarmed person, right?
Do I need to attack you?
No, you just need to give me a second.
So after
I'm gonna
Elena,
go into the room and look for any more supplies.
yeah,
So is this
after
a
she does her
visual
Step
talk,
on his body.
I step down from confronting Elena and check the ball.
You find 2 scalpels and like different medical things, like, I don't know terms. I don't know, the one like that looks like scissors but is actually for like grabbing.
Is there
And then
anything
you
I
find,
would
like,
find?
No, but like bone saws and stuff like that, drills, different things.
Take the scalp.
Is this a real book on the table, or is it just flavor?
I don't know where you are, so. Yes, it is a real book,
I
but
wanna
it's an
look.
item. It's on the map. It's not.
Oh, so it's flavor. Okay.
Well, no, it is a real book. Like I had words for this.
Oh, okay. I want to look at it.
Okay. Basically, it goes through different tests and research that he's done with these different necromantic ways. He's figured out ways to not bring them back the way they were, but kind of use radiation to transform them and make them into something new. And he's found a way to force them into servitude by altering something in their brains as well.
Just a hopeless necromantic.
Ah. Ooh. This is disturbing.
This place is really messed up, you guys.
Oh, yeah. You know, Elwin, this was a terrible idea.
I don't know. It was fun.
Didn't
Not
you have
Elwin.
fun? I thought it was fun.
No,
You
that
punched a
poor
dude in
dog.
his eye. That
Did.
one guy.
Poor guy.
That's all he had was the one eye, and you punched it. It was so fun.
He was hurting everybody.
I mean, that's fair, but it still was funny to me.
Veda, you grabbing those tools?
I'm grabbing the book.
I was in here looking for supplies.
Yeah, so you find like medical supplies and stuff like that. Like I said, bone saws, drills, like scalpels, forceps. That's the word I was looking for.
That's what I see.
And I can't think of all the different tools that they use, but basically a bunch of medical tools.
Gotcha. So we know that they were forced into servitude now?
Yeah, it's
From
in the
that book,
book.
yes. It was forced, but also not. Like, these things are dead. Like, they're not alive, technically. They're dead people who were brought back, but just had an alteration in their brain to make them want to serve.
And she's explained this to everybody.
Yeah, I said it as I was reading it.
I imagine Veda reads while saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Alright, we need to talk to the rest of them. Gabrielle wants to die,
I don't blame him.
but
We
alright.
can't do that, right?
The question is, do we do that, or do we let them stay like this if they don't want to?
Well,
Those are the options.
any research on... Okay, so any way to reverse this? Like, I guess if they already died, this is...
I don't think
They're
you
already
can.
dead. First would kill
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Gabrielle.
Okay. Have you made up your mind?
I want you to give something some thought.
What do I need to think about at this point?
You can build something for yourself now. You're not a slave to this person anymore. And I think you could help your brothers and sisters.
I don't want to help these things. In fact, I would like you to kill them all if possible.
No.
That's fine. You can choose what you want to do. I want you to kill me.
Why?
Because I am an abomination. I don't belong here.
You're alive, and what you are on the outside doesn't change that. Like, who you are, who you want to be. Like,
That doesn't matter. The only way things are going to change is if things like me and her are off of this planet.
Her?
alright.
She gestured towards you, Veda.
Yeah.
You aren't going to be able to change their mind, Dash.
I was born here.
She used
You
to be
weren't
Crimson-
supposed
You
to
were
be.
part of the
Veda-
Brotherhood, weren't you?
Veda, she used to be a
Gabrielle.
Crimson Angel.
Yes, a proud member. I died in honor, and then he found me and made me into this thing.
You hurt a lot of people, didn't you?
They all do.
Maybe this is your chance to learn a little. And be better.
You know, Gabrielle, my husband was a Brotherhood member.
She kind of looks. Her eye goes like up and to the left. And if you are aware of what that means, it means she's trying to recall something. And Mo says you killed him.
Did I? Or was it karma?
According to you. So why don't you do it again and kill me?
You haven't done nothing to me. You don't deserve it. From the looks of it, you've got what you deserve. This is your karma. So live in it.
How dare you? How dare
agree with
all of
Elaine.
you?
Okay, all right, let's try to calm down.
God is
refuse.
dead, Gabrielle. Nothing you can
Already.
do can change that.
I ready in action.
I refuse to use this body for what he created it to do.
Then
There are
don't.
so many things I could do to... Whatever. Kill me or don't, but I'm done dealing with you.
You don't deserve death.
He walks away.
We should bury Mo.
Bury the pile of goop.
Yeah. And the dog.
We'll have to spread some sawdust and then sweep it up.
I feel bad. He wanted a scarf.
So at this point, I say to Dad, I found you a doctor.
Yeah, we messed up. He wasn't really a doctor. He was a necromancer guy, so
Oh,
maybe
he actually 100% was a doctor. Like, full medical degree and everything.
From what?
Well, if you paid closer attention, he was actually
See, Elvin?
an elf. Yeah.
He was an elf. Oh, damn.
Found you another doctor. Now let's
And
go
like,
find a third.
if you like pulled down his mask and stuff, he had like radiation burns and stuff all over his body and face and everything.
Oh. He lived it.
This was actually the place that he worked out of. There's a bunch of storyline behind him, but that's too late now.
Okay.
Sheet
Aw.
rip.
I'm sorry.
If all my stuff wasn't digital, it would be
Just
like
this
super-
stack. Just in the garbage.
Maybe one of the creatures was a doctor once, and we can ask them.
Well, they went out in scavenging missions. Maybe they know where another bunker is, or somewhere with more medical technology. But we gotta hurry up and sweep. So yeah, if you can check the rooms, see what you can find out from the rest of these creatures. Gabrielle said there was about 15 of them. So that's.
Are there any others in here? I say I think we went through most of the rooms already.
I saw.
There's
a few
another
doors
hallway
leading
up here.
Do these doors open?
I don't know if it leads to anything, but
Do you want me to just open all the doors?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we're kicking them down. We're. This is a dark room.
The back.
Yeah.
That's a shed. Hello. I'm gonna knock on the shed.
It's actually a. As you knock on it, it's not completely empty, and I don't know if you'd be able to tell, but there's like liquid inside.
Oh. Oh, this must be the radiation goo.
Does radiation
Should we-
come in goo form?
That refer to the notebook. I mean, he was using it for.
Are we trying to talk to these creatures?
Yeah.
What do I tell them? Like,
You want to die?
ask them if they know if where else we can find a doctor is what we're doing.
Hello?
Hello.
Your name?
What's your name?
Okay.
I'm Kenny. Um.
Hear what I
I think there's
No.
something down there.
said? Everything. My name's Ken.
My name's Kenny. Are you repeating me? As he's repeating after you, if you keep on speaking to him, which you stopped, but according to what I could hear at least.
My computer's
Okay. As he's repeating you, he starts actually speaking at the exact same time as you.
okay.
This
So
was in Doctor Who.
come out with.
He says it at the exact same time as you.
But
No.
Dash got one for you.
Says it again.
Does this sound
I'm kind of
like
ignoring
when
him at this
Trunk
point
and
and just.
Goten fused?
Annie? Oh, this is the bloody hallway.
What's this?
This is the bed that they wanted to strap him to.
Yeah.
This is the medical equipment that is too big for you to take out of the hospital.
It looks functional.
It does look functional, yes.
Can
There's
I
bits and doodads all around.
can I tell what it does?
I'm gonna go ahead and say no because I don't think you've ever worked in the hospital.
This is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go
Alright,
deal with
but-
someone with that.
What?
Are they still talking the same time as Kenny?
No. As soon as Dash comes in, though, the guy looks at him and he's like, just stares.
Hello.
What, over here?
Hello.
Oh, over there. I see.
What's your name?
What's your name?
My name's Dash.
My name's Dash.
My name's
Damn.
Boone.
My name's Boone.
Okay,
Yeah.
you gotta decide here, buddy.
Okay, you gotta decide here, buddy.
You're free now.
You're free now.
All right.
And he starts repeating at the exact same time as you.
I'm gonna nope out of this one.
Wait,
Oh,
if
I
I
got-
start singing, does he sing like exact same note or does he harmonize?
He sings in his kind of monotone, creepy voice.
Hmm.
Sure.
I would have to harmonize around, and I'm a melody man.
You're gonna take him with you to join your show, are you?
There was a thought.
It's not a
I don't know if
terrible
that's
idea.
great for your image.
Elaine, are you trying to talk to yours?
It shows.
Yeah,
I'm
I was just
sympathetic.
waiting for you guys to be done.
Right.
Hello?
The head immediately cocks, and you hear like a crack of bone. Who are you?
My name's Elaine.
Oh, hi, Elaine.
So I
Elaine,
know.
Why are you scared of me?
I don't know if I'd call it scared.
Did you know, Elaine, that our dad gave us all these different fancy things we could do?
and
I'm catching on to that.
the creature holds his hand in the air and kind of does a twisting motion, and the door slams behind you.
Lane?
Now, I'll have you know, I've done a lot of things in my lifetime.
Sure, we're wiggling the doorknob at this point.
Yeah.
Nothing's
Understandable.
happening. And then my dad comes around, and he gives me a whole nother chance to do so many more things.
Kick in the door.
What did you do
Doesn't
before
really-
that?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of me.
Have I?
Well, I don't know.
Well, you never told
Did
me
you
your
ever-
name.
Did you ever hear of the Butcher of Ecstasy?
Have I heard of the
Uh,
Butcher of Ecstasy?
I need you to roll me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh,
Not your strong suit, as far as I'm aware.
I get it.
Mm.
Is that a natural one?
Hold on, wait. Because yes, it is. Hold on.
I think you have to be proficient to use procedural memory.
I'm trying to double check. Can reroll undesirable d20 results you make.
All right, go for it.
Alright, that's not better. 11.
All right. You feel like something grabs you by the foot and drags you across the room. So you
Penny.
slip and smash your head on the floor.
Shoot the door! Shoot the
Ow.
door! Somebody.
All right,
It's
move,
not.
move.
You okay, you don't know what's going on in there, just to be clear.
Oh no, but I mean, I'm assuming we hear
Yeah.
the thump.
Yeah,
You hear
she
the
was,
thump, yeah.
She was talking to a thing, the door slammed, and we came in.
And you also hear, and Elaine, you see this table that's on the floor here just go flying towards the door. And it turns around.
Every now and then.
And you're right here.
Aren't you an interesting one? See, you've been there. You know the adrenaline rush that you get when you take a man's life. Or a woman's, but the men seem to just, I don't know, have this sense of urgency behind them. The women, they scream, they cry, but the men, they try and hold it back, they try and cover it up, but they can't. And he takes out one of his claws and it kind of extends a little bit. And he's like, shall we begin?
I'm gonna try and pull my gun and shoot him real quick.
Okay.
So are the other three trying to open the door?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
technically?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Maybe
going
she's
to,
got a
like,
rifle.
slide dive into the door because I kind of realized what's going on. Probably gonna hurt myself.
Am I able to get a shot off on this thing?
Yep.
20 total.
That hits. You don't have advantage, though, just saying.
Mm-mm.
Unless you're using procedural memory.
I wasn't going to at the moment, but that's 8 damage.
Okay. Oh, we have a feisty one. I need you to roll another strength saving throw, please.
There's no point in me re-rolling these because they're not gonna be good. That's a 4.
Okay. So the gun that you just pulled out goes flying out of your hand and hits the door. So you guys hear another thud against the door.
Sorry, my
Okay,
tower is
like,
built.
The heck is happening in there?
Open it, open
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
I
so
have a
so
question
as
for
soon as-
you.
do we even
Do you
get
have
the
anything else that
Yeah. Roll your strength stuff.
what anything else that you might be hiding on you that I should be aware of?
Not that comes to mind.
The 24 to try to bash open the door.
That fails.
Oh damn.
Okay, so
So you
all the
just
like
see me
rifle
fly
butt
and go
strikes that I've been
bam,
doing
and-
against the doorknob haven't done anything.
There's a table up against the door at this point, which you guys heard a loud thud against the door.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so basically you have to get one higher than what Kenny just rolled in order to push the door open.
Okay. All right, can you get back?
I'm on the ground. I flew
So
open
the
to the
claw
door.
the claw comes out there, Elaine, and he just cuts open a large gash along your arm, dealing 7 points of slashing damage. See that look right there? That one. That's the one I'm looking for. And then he takes a giant lick of his claw.
Okay.
I want to kind of try and grab him by the arm more to like pull myself up.
If you guys go all together, I'll allow you to add 2 of your strength rolls together.
Okay, I'll do one of them.
I
want to try and grab his arm to kind of like pull myself like more into a sitting position, and as I do, I'm gonna pull the combat knife out, flip it, and light it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and go like right for the side of his neck.
So I got +3 to strength.
So
so
I'll
I
give you
can help.
advantage on your roll.
I have +5.
Okay, so
Oh, you
I
got
would say
Ooh.
probably
Oh, I
Veda.
thought it was 16.
And I rolled an
Yeah,
18,
it'll be Veda.
so I had
That's
a 23.
another 20 total.
I rolled a
The
19.
hit.
That's with advantage?
22.
Yeah, it was 13 plus 7.
Okay. So you hit, obviously. So roll your damage, and I'll you get to triple your damage die. So
Mm-hmm.
with all of you pushing, you guys do manage to get it pushed open enough for, I'll say, Veda to slip through.
Oh, yeah, jump in.
I assume Veda, being a cat, is lithe and sneaky.
You assume correct.
17 total, and 2 of that is the fire damage.
If I can get in there, I can blast the table away. Just into the door frame.
Okay, well, yeah, you could probably do that as well. You're pretty skinny too, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm a
Seen a
slender boy.
massive Kenny with his big wing. Get through a little.
Yeah, I don't think you can get through. And he's like, I asked you specifically if you were,
Back
more
up, you two.
friends.
Am I rolling initiative or
No,
You asked, you never said I had to tell the truth.
that would
You
like
can act.
bonus? Okay,
Okay.
bonus action Eagle Claw, then rush him, and my one of the punches is going to be half damage to a grapple. If I make it.
So right after Veda slipped through, I got into the door frame and said, "Back up, you two," and I want to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay. So you cast Thunder Wave, and the table goes flying against the wall. The door blasts off its hinges. And Veda, roll your punches, please.
One of my feathers in the door frame and completely.
So 19 for the first one.
Okay, that hits.
Ooh, and a natural 1 for the second.
Oofed.
So the first one is half damage because I want to get him in a grapple.
Okay.
And that damage is. So 6 damage is half.
6 damage?
Mm-hmm. And I grapple him and try to like pull him away from Elaine.
You manage. He's like, oh. Is this the end for me?
Leave Elaine
We'll
alone.
find out. And you feel a claw dig into your leg, Veda. That's a natural 20.
Damn.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm sorry, Veda, but I'm really glad that wasn't against me.
Hold on.
That is 14 points of slashing damage.
I'm really glad that wasn't against me.
I have half cover. Does that make a disadvantage?
That gives you a +3.
Ah.
No, +2, not +3.
I just dropped my 20. and I don't know
Okay.
when. You're
You're gonna
Just step
on
up.
it.
You'll find it.
And I know we're not in initiative, but at the beginning of my turn, he automatically takes 8 points of damage each time because of Eagle Claw.
That's fine. It was just he reached down and just grabbed your leg,
I was like,
and his
claw
claw
shit.
just stabs in. Boone, Kenny, or Dash, anything you're doing?
Is the thing still alive?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Is it 18 hit?
Yes, it does. And how much damage?
17 damage.
Holy.
Jeez. Yeah, he goes down.
Hey, and I keep my point because where did my
Kind of toss him across the room away from us. Elaine, are you okay?
I'm gonna kind of fall back onto the floor
Oh, okay.
and just kind of like grab my arm.
You're bleeding. Here.
I'm
gonna-
fine. He'll stop.
No. I'm gonna cast some Cure Wounds.
Where you
That
going,
guy-
Dash?
Was
A
not
whopping-
friendly.
A whopping 5 health.
Walk in the hall.
We should just leave this
He
place.
in this life or the next or whatever, he was not a good person. Veda, I know you made jokes about serial killers, but that was an actual one.
Oh. I'm glad we
He
stopped.
called
him.
himself the Butcher of Ecstasy.
down?
Yeah. Both you and Elaine have heard of it. I don't think Dash has because he stayed out of Ecstasy. But there was a spree probably about... Actually, I don't know if Elaine was in the city about 10 years ago. But it was just random attacks throughout the town. City. Whatever you want to call it. Nobody ever caught him. But eventually they just stopped.
What's that?
That was
Somehow he ended up dead. He was never caught, but he was dead. His body was found, and now he was one of these things.
Do you think a lot of these creatures are former?
They could be
murderers?
anybody.
Is it okay for us to leave them here? I mean, the one in the other room was just kind of a copycat, but not dangerous.
This is the one you guys have dealt with before.
Kenny has.
Yes, you're correct. Dash and Robin have, though.
Yeah.
This is the one that was starting to get angry at you because you had weapons.
No, where? Dash.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go find where my gun flew off to.
I'll stay with Elaine, just because she's hurt.
It's yeah. You roll an investigation because Boone also casts Thunder Wave.
Underwave, yeah.
Okay,
Unsecured
you help me
objects can
find my
fly in
gun.
10
That thing
feet.
threw it out of my arm.
Yeah, I'll look around.
And
Investigation. Or am I helping you for advantage?
I think she'll probably have a better investigate than you because I don't think hers is.
do you want to just give me advantage?
Yeah. Wait,
Alright.
investigation is smarty pants stuff, isn't it?
Veda's a
Oh, much better. That went from rolling a 5 to a
Yes, I am.
15, so 20 total.
Yeah.
Hey.
So it takes you a little bit, but like just searching through the rubble of what Boone threw around, and it's like, oh, there it is.
So I approached this guy. So
Do you have your gun out?
I have it on my back. I'm not holding.
Thanks, Veda.
Okay.
Problem?
kind of just cocks its head. It's like, why did you come back? Are you here to cause more hurt? I heard guns. I heard fighting. I knew you were bad news last time.
Okay, first off, I was never.
Well, Dash is right behind you.
We got rid of the person causing the hurt.
You bring hurt.
I
And
walk
it
away.
starts pointing at the gun on your back.
I take it off and toss it out of.
Oh. You just see his
A
gun
sniper
go
rifle
flying?
comes flying.
Whoa.
Why? Why are you here?
I'm here to see how.
Be doing a lot better. Everyone stopped causing all of this pain.
Do you okay?
Feel everything. Feel so much pain in my head. The two of them, they're gone. Now you've come for me.
Not here to.
I don't believe you.
If I was here to hurt you, why would I get rid of my.
There are other ways of causing hurt and pain and death, destruction, whatever.
This world, the pain.
It will end if you were to stop it.
But no one ever stops it. They just keep it going. And it's an endless loop.
I do what I can to stop. Yes, I cause hurt, but I only do it to stop.
That's what they all say. The war to end all wars. This will be the last one. War on terror. All causes more pain and hurt.
Do you remember who?
Do I need to? No one cares anymore.
No one asks. No one tells.
I care. I asked.
Why did you ask?
I want to help.
Help me do what?
Stop hurt.
That's the case, then fine. My name, if you really want to know, is Courtney.
Kenny just freezes up when he hears that.
My name has caused pain. Don't understand, you asked.
I'm sorry, that name has.
Roll a. Let's see, what is it?
I need you to roll me a charisma deception check, so I assume you don't have deception, so just
No, and I rolled a
charisma.
3, so.
I've been kind of in the doorway listening to this. I'm gonna give him an 18 on that roll.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay, well, it's against his insights. Their insights.
Well, he'll have a better chance
Than a
than with
3?
the 3. I don't roll high on that daily D20. Very
That's
often.
pretty high.
I know, like every other time it's been 2, 3, 3
Well, hey, that's good for like. Do you have to do it on allies or enemies too?
allies.
Okay, so that doesn't help.
No, it's-
That's a 23 insight though.
mm. I hope you have a +6 tier.
He has a 0.
Better than -1.
You killed her. You said you weren't here to cause pain, but you killed Courtney.
I had to because you caused.
That's what they all say.
I know.
You're just like the rest of them.
I know I am. And it's not something I'm happy about. It's something I want.
Then do it and leave me be. Tired of you people saying you'll change, saying you'll do better, saying that war is needed, pain is needed, hurt is needed. It isn't. Now leave.
If it's not needed, how do...
I said leave.
Any
You're leaving. Okay.
And I grab my...
Okay.
I'll just close the door behind him there.
Just gotta shut this. No big deal.
Are you alright, kid? And I kind of nod to myself. Yeah, expected that.
Oh, this door's open. Wonder what's in there.
We should leave
look.
now, right?
And go in with guns drawn.
Elaine, don't you think we should leave? You're really hurt.
Oh, I see.
I can't hear you.
Plan on poking my head around too much more. With my luck, I'll find another serial killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we spent enough time here.
All right.
Elwin, you should feel bad for giving us this idea.
I mean, I didn't give you the idea. I just thought it'd be fun.
Can't
It
even
was
get-
kind of fun. You have to admit.
Alright, we gotta go. We got to make up the lost time.
After that, Courtney. Yeah, go, Kenny.
Well, bye everybody. I hope none of you are still serial killers.
Chaos map.
Yes.
Hey, that's nice.
Hey. Okay, so it is about a day and a half ish
Mhm.
to Demon Arm now. Actually, no, it's about a day. Well, actually, probably less. It's 73 kilometers. So. It's an hour.
Yeah.
Well, 2 hours or so. Anyway, so you guys are heading to Demon Arm, I take it?
Yeah.
It's pretty late at night now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably around 10 by the time you get there.
Switch off drivers and such.
Because yeah, you got here at about 7. You spent about an
I
hour
would just
there.
lay in the bed of the truck for a
Spent
little
about
bit.
an hour there, and then drove to Demon Arm, which is about 2 hours of driving because terrain and stuff like that.
So once you get there, 10 o'clock.
All right. So you pull into Demon Arm and start driving slowly through the town.
And then
Uh,
Can any of us
There-
afford
there's
a
like,
place to sleep?
There's like military presence, but not military. Obviously, it's the mercenaries because they're the ones who
take care of this town.
Afford a spot.
That's yeah, that sounds about right.
We're
Same.
sleeping here.
no.
Demon Arm's not that bad.
I mean,
Demon Arm is actually like super safe, like more safe than anywhere else you've been.
yeah.
The
I mean,
bakery was good last time.
like we can't afford an actual inn, right? Like we're sleeping in the truck.
I have a token
That's one more token than
to my
I got.
name.
I can trade this toaster.
You get the toast.
Oh,
I found it.
you might be able to sell it to the general store.
I think it might still work. Just shake it out.
I'm
Oh, there's a
just
mouse
trying
inside.
You guys got some plugins somewhere?
I'm just trying to pull up the town. Okay. Okay, so you guys are going to. Are you looking for a place to stay or what?
No, I'm going straight to the tower.
Okay. And who are you planning on talking to?
Isn't there a lady at the...
There's a guy at the front.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's you again. We still can't do anything for the Guichets, just to be clear.
It's alright. It's something different. I need a skilled surgeon or physician.
Okay, and the one in town isn't to your liking, or?
Well, I need to take them back to misery.
Oh. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
I don't own them, so I'm not sure what you're looking for.
Well, okay. Is this the guard or is this the guy behind the desk?
This is the guy behind the desk.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Can I not purchase the services of one and take them back to misery and get them back here when they're finished?
I mean, you probably could, but well, the mayor might have something to say about it. But I know Void would definitely have something to say about it.
Okay, do I need to talk to them directly?
Who, the doctor, the
Anyone.
mayor, or Void?
Anyone. I need to make this happen. Who do I talk to?
I can call Void. She might have something to say about it. The mayor, he maybe.
Okay, I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
He
Hits a buzzer and it's like, Void, the New World Saints are here to see you again.
I forgot you named us that.
Same.
We had a name since when?
Who's the
Since
New
they
World
asked
Saint?
who we were, and he just blurted out the New World Saints.
Was I not there? I don't think I was there for that one.
Maybe not.
Anybody would remember.
Could have sworn you were. It was when they gave me back my money and refused the job because I turned people into chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I was gone for that game. I remember reading your notes.
Yep.
The door opens. Ah, it's you again. What can I do for you? It's late. You realize this, right?
Yeah, it's important. I need a doctor.
So go find the doctor.
No, and I need to bring them with me back to Misery.
Oh, so no. Go find a different doctor. Our doctor is our doctor.
You only have one?
Of course we only have one. You think doctors grow on trees? What the hell is wrong with you?
Alright.
If you were try and find a doctor, then why do you, I need some clarification here. If you're
okay.
struggling to find a doctor, what makes you think it's so easy for us to find a doctor? Of course we have more money.
I need to get a doctor back to Misery. What is it gonna take?
Sorry, what? You think you're taking our doctor to that town of miscreants?
I'm asking.
Okay, but Misery is where all of our rejects go. So why do you think we should provide a doctor for that town?
What do you charge?
I don't know, he charges his own wage.
Well,
But
maybe I'll talk to him then.
are you trying to cross me right now? Is that what you're saying?
Well, you're not very helpful. And if he works for you for money, then why wouldn't he work for me for money?
You know what? You go do your own thing.
Yeah, well, it's like better than here, right? Alright, yeah. I go.
That Dash is, gonna get himself killed at some point.
Veda's waiting by the truck.
Who's
So
he
yeah,
talking to?
Oh, you were just
No.
waiting by the truck?
Veda was. I don't know if the
Okay,
others went.
sorry, never mind. I thought you went with him.
I went in and I'm just
Okay.
kind of listening to it all.
That person talking was Elwin, but Elwin wasn't there, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So yes,
No,
you look mad. No.
we gotta find where the doctor actually works here in town.
Look
And
for any
talk to him.
giant red plus signs.
Yeah.
Where were the nuggets?
Alright.
They
So-
were in their med bay. So the doctor will travel to the tower, no problem. But out of town, we'll see.
Alright.
see how
Is
this
there a
goes.
passing guard or just a passerby?
Sure.
Yeah.
There's people walking. There's not a whole lot of traffic, but there's definitely guards, yeah.
Hey, can you tell me where the hospital or where the doctor works?
He kind of looks over and just points at the one with the red plus sign.
Oh, there is a red plus sign. Nice.
Oh wait.
The one that says clinic? That one not good enough for you, or what?
Well, maybe if you described it in the first place, yeah. But you got it now. We could, yeah, I'll go there.
All right.
Do you want me to guard the truck, or are we all going in?
Did you stay with the truck, or did you all come in?
I was with the truck originally. So she was gonna ask you as you walked away.
Gotcha, because so whatever you want to do, I guess.
Trucks are a hot commodity.
As you walk in, there's a guy kind of just laying on his desk and has a hat over his head and a bottle of alcohol in his hand.
Nice.
Classic.
Excuse me, are you the doctor here?
Hi, what can I do for you? Dr. Padrigo Finn.
Dash.
Sorry. Yes, Dash.
Good
What
for you.
what brings you in? Go ahead.
I need your help.
you. I
Yeah.
mean, there's some
But
work
it's-
that could
and it's
definitely
gonna
be done, but
kind of, it's going to be kind of a special favor, because who I need you to help is in misery.
Sorry, what did you just say? I think I must have a water in my ear or something.
What would it take for you to come with us to misery to operate on this person that needs your help?
Have you cleared this with Void?
She said that that you do your own thing, and so
I mean, yeah, I get paid separately, but you know, she kind of needs me on constant call.
So what would it take for you to take a day or two to come to misery?
Can you still hear me? You
I
still
hear
good?
you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
my internet just said it completely cut out, so
I was just curious.
well, I can't say for certain, but
Oh, now it's gone.
Now it's gone.
Oh no.
Oh,
Now you're
Okay,
back.
you're back. You just froze. All I heard was I can't say for certain.
I can't say for certain, but you'd probably be paying a lot, because
I drop
She-
100
she-
tokens on the table.
he kind of just stares at it. Well, that'll buy you a lot of whiskey now, won't it? Yeah, let's go.
All right. All right.
Damn.
All right. So I don't know what's wrong. The nurse says there's fluid pressure building up on her brain, and like I don't know what you need. But I've got my truck. I can bring it around. We can load it up and get going right now.
I also grabbed all of the supplies from that doctor's weird operating room.
All right.
Do you have it like laid out or no? Are
Um,
you with Dash?
I've been just kind of trailing behind him. I wasn't gonna stay with the truck.
I'm
Okay.
I'm just kind of like leaning in doorways.
Okay, so if that's the case, then I think you'd probably be fine just being like, going and saying like, oh, we got all this stuff. If you're interested in
Yeah.
sharing that information.
Well, I'll show him what I picked up from that room in my backpack. I'll describe what we have back at Misery on the drive. So yeah, whatever he packs up, we'll get loaded up into the truck and we'll head out.
So you guys start heading back to Misery, I guess.
Yeah, Veda was just sitting on the hood of the car, just like tapping on it.
As he starts like sobering up a little bit, he's like, wait, did I seriously just leave Demon Arm? Oh,
Yeah.
Void's gonna kill me.
Maybe this is a bad idea. I'm starting to
you-
get like a panic attack or something. This has been a long while since that's
Whoa.
happened.
We'll have you back
do-
in 2 days.
2 days. You don't know how many men she goes through. Oh boy. Oh Lord. Oh man.
Here, why don't
jeez.
You did mention something about doctors growing.
Oh,
why don't you
bollocks.
pet the top
Oh.
hat? It's nice and soft. Pet the top hat.
You
Let him
could
touch
just
the
stay in
top hat?
misery.
That's- You know, it's he's dirty, Veda.
Oh, okay, never mind. You're too dirty.
That's
Veda.
good. Thanks.
Never. Oh, wait, that was rude.
Oh
Yes.
man.
You don't
Kick
say
a-
stuff
kick
like
a
that
guy
out
when he's
loud.
down, why don't you? All right.
We're already on the
Look,
road, right?
Doc.
Yeah, you're already on the road. You guys have been on the road for like an
We're
hour.
on the
and
road.
that's when he started to sober up.
We,
So
we could just
Okay.
leave
You
in
took the
misery.
payment. You said you were good.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it. I was drunk.
You can drink on the job.
I mean that's all I do. But I guess if I'm doing Wait, what am I doing again?
There's fluid building up in her head.
oh
Brain
god.
surgery.
I have to drill into her brain?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, can you do this?
I mean,
It's been quite some time since I've done major surgery, but I mean, I can. I don't exactly want to, but I can.
Oh, you're gonna have to now.
You're the
Oh.
best of the best, is what I hear.
Who'd you hear that from?
Well,
The people in Demon.
Well, Void clearly doesn't want to get rid of you.
I mean, the last one we met was a necromancer, so you're definitely better than that.
A what?
He's dead now. You don't have to worry
The
about
last one was working on dead people.
I mean, that's a lot easier than alive ones.
Well,
He was turning
bringing
them into
back.
weird creatures.
That's what makes you the better doctor.
it. Boom.
Oh, okay. Can I take a nap or something? How long is this trip?
A day?
Not quite a day.
Gods,
We drive constant in shifts.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I take a nap or something? I need to sleep this
course.
off.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sometime. Yeah. I'll wake you up.
I'll be a while.
Alright. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sweet dreams.
Does this count as kidnapping?
He got it
No.
on his
No,
own.
we paid him.
You paid him.
He's doing a
Right?
job.
Before
It does not count. I don't count this as kidnapping.
him when he gets back is on his.
So we just gonna drop him off at the front and then
We're
run?
gonna drop him off at the front.
Well, they're
Okay.
gonna know where he went.
Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I mean, I'm sure they'll draw the conclusion.
No.
He still agreed to it. That's on him.
Okay.
If he had said
So-
no.
Let's do another quick check. So, we're going to roll.
Have roll. It's terrible.
We'll find out. No, actually, Lane, or Dash, can you roll me a D100, please?
Yes, sir.
Ooh,
the one.
buddy.
That is a 55.
I think we've had
55.
this before.
I know how to count to
Yeah.
swift.
Oh, it's the way. Just shoot back.
Okay.
Good thing
You
I
guys-
didn't roll.
Why?
Got a 7.
Not a 1.
How
Not
are we
alone.
not? Next game, we're all clerics. One of us.
I rolled a 19.
I got
Hey,
Because I
I
was
just made
curious.
it 55. I'm good. Okay, so list your shifts, please.
Take a big shift.
Kenny can't drive.
I
so
just shift
his
my
shift is
pants.
riding the entire time.
If someone wants to drive the rest of the night, I can do early morning.
See, I have night vision, so I can drive at night.
Same. So how long has Dash been driving?
I'll start us off.
Country roads. Take.
To that place.
So, Boone first, then Dash, then Elaine,
I'll take it, yeah.
then Dash, then Veda,
Mhm.
and Kenny can't drive.
You know, Kenny,
Be
maybe you
nice.
should learn to drive.
Why would I do that when I can sit back?
So Dash.
Because you'd be helping.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching for
As you're driving back,
Sure.
You start to feel an interesting rumble.
Where's
You
Dragon?
are a little bit concerned because it's like, what's wrong with the car? It shouldn't be shaking like this. So you press on the brakes, turn off the vehicle, and everything stops. But then you feel the rumble again,
Is
and
this
the car's not on anymore.
Okay, is
So
this the
that's-
same kind of rumble from the worm?
It's a similar sensation.
Have the injured people had time?
Yeah, it would have been about 8 hours. More than 8 hours.
Does
Because this is third shift.
Okay, does it seem like it's coming from a particular location?
Down.
Down?
Just all right.
What are you looking for exactly?
No, it just everything is rumbling. There's nothing specific about it, just everything is rumbling.
The whole vehicle is shaking, yes. You kind of see like dirt like skittering on the ground, but it's not as widespread as it was before. Like
But
when you had it, when it was the worm.
gotcha. And it's not gaining in intensity as I'm parked here.
Not as you're parked, no. It's kind of just moving in a circular motion, kind of like it's tracking.
Oh,
Are we aware of?
I don't know who's awake.
I'd probably be sleeping.
where's
How far into third shift is this? Because I would have been driving right before Dash.
Let's say 3 hours in Dash's driving.
Okay.
Kenny would have set the first hour. I'll watch. So Kenny takes a rock and throw. Does the circling follow that?
Roll a strength check to see how far you get this. Okay. You get a decent ways away, and sure enough, it kind of tracks, but then there's no movement on the top, so it just stops as it comes to an end of the rolling.
No.
If you don't mind me asking, why have we stopped?
Alright, there's something underground that's following us. I'm gonna cast Mage Hand. Oh, it's only a range of 30 feet.
I am going to gently wake up and like not startle them, like wake up, going on, don't move.
It's my turn to drive?
Oh, there might be another worm.
Oh,
Another one?
Yeah.
another one.
Is it still rumbling or is it just kind of waiting?
There's no noise at this point.
So the rumbling, like it kind of followed towards where I threw the rock.
Yeah.
I think it's for their.
So what do we do? Alari is the one that put the damn thing to sleep last time. I'm pretty sure.
Dash has the magic book. He can do what she did.
No, I wish I could. I can't.
Can he make a big wave of ice?
No, no, I can't.
Can you summon a tiny dragon friend?
Veda, no, I can't. All right, how fast was that worm? Did I remember?
I don't think you really saw how fast it went.
We saw it riding.
We saw
we
it coming
a whole
out
bunch
of the
people riding away. Yeah.
bunker.
Okay. It was pretty quick.
Faster than the truck.
How fast can the truck go?
Faster than a worm.
It's in the truck manual. Faster
Yeah.
than worms.
Faster than worms.
I don't know.
They measure trucks in worm power, don't they?
Yeah. How fast is a post-apocalyptic truck?
We don't do horsepower anymore. We do worm power.
Perfect. Okay. So is your plan to drive away then or what?
Okay. What do you guys think? If you get into position,
If we get
Should-
it to come out, we might be able to shoot it, but I mean,
I can be ready.
those things are pretty big. I don't.
yeah.
Want to drive? I can be ready to fly away.
And we don't want to sack the truck.
Yeah,
What's
truck's
the
nice.
what's the terrain look like?
It looks like dirt with rubble all over it.
And, so just like kind of
There-
barren wasteland.
It's barren wasteland, but there's destroyed buildings and stuff around that you can definitely tell were legitimate buildings, and like the highways aren't there anymore. Obviously, they've all been crumbled and everything.
And as far as like maneuvering around stuff to kind of serpentine to
I mean, you can serpentine. There's open area to do that in, but it's just
but
it's
I
rough
mean
terrain.
like stuff to dodge around and behind that
Yeah, you could do that.
logically underneath the ground the worm
be
would run
concrete.
into foundation and stuff.
Yeah, that be keeping in mind though that they went through the side of a bunker wall. So
Gotcha.
If shit hits the fan, I can be ready to get stocked.
I can carry someone and run real fast.
Okay. We going for it then?
Do these? I'm trying to remember. Do these worms have eyes? Do
Wait,
they see
Penny.
things or just feel?
Is your truck outfitted with anything?
Kenny, what if you shot the ground like a little bit
no.
away, then further away, then further away, and just let it real far, and then we gun it?
Will it come to my gun shop?
I mean, it'll hit the ground harder than a rock.
But the noise of
It might come to the
As-
noise
as
and
you,
not the
uh,
impact.
as you guys are kind of talking amongst each other, you do see more rumbling. Kind of, there's one kind of northeast, and there's another one coming from like south, and then you see another one coming from like right in front of the truck, headed towards you guys. And
I cast Mage Hand, send it 30 feet far to the left, and start tapping the ground with it.
okay, as this
Okay.
happens, you see 5 creatures pop out of the ground, and they don't look like worms.
What?
They look like heavily armored creatures that were burrowing under the ground.
Ooh.
And they all pop up at the exact same time. And as soon as
Dash.
they pop up, their eyes are kind of like bad, but they can still see, and they look up directly towards the truck and let out a large roar. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't
Okay.
think those are worms.
Armadillos.
Ain't like any worms I've ever seen.
So yeah, that's where we're gonna end tonight's session. So I hope everybody who was watching enjoyed. Yes, doctors do not grow on trees, as we have learned today. Thank you, people who joined us. We'll probably be playing again next week. Just depends on who's here and who's not.
But we hope to see you all then. Everybody have a great night.
Bye.
Night.
Bye,
Bye.
Love you.